and welcome to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network. I'm your host, Ben, and joining me this time, we got an Alex.
Hi.
And we got a Matt.
Woo.
And we got a good stream full of, well, fairly macabre subject matter, because we're continuing on with spoopy board games.
I always thought that was pronounced macabre.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
You could have totally strung me along, and that would have been like, yeah, dude.
But I wouldn't, because I'm not a bastard.
I thought it was macrame.
Yeah, you know, macabre
No, that's this one.
Yeah. Hey, macabre.
90s references.
Yeah.
We're continuing on with the spoopy style games for the duration of October, which, as everyone knows, is the spoopy Halloween month.
It is.
But before we get into what we're playing today, a reminder that this stream is brought to you by the amazing folks over at wormwoodgaming.com. If you live in the US and you want to get one of their amazing products, you can use code LRR for free shipping, or everywhere else you can use code LRRWorld for $10 off shipping.
Do you like wood?
Yeah. Paul?
Wormwood Gaming, the bones of trees and the skins of beasts.
Right, you haven't been here for that.
Yeah.
No, I've seen it. I've heard it.
Yeah, it's got a great noise. That's the sound of at least 5 Paul's hands slapping a table.
All right, well.
Got at least 5 Pauls in this beauty.
Yeah, and a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
It's your fault.
Yeah, you did this. You're the reason we're able to do all kinds of cool things. Like, for example, Desert Bus has been,
Wait a minute.
not Desert Bus, sorry, Road Quest, the other thing that we do with the vehicle. Road Quest. You're the reason that amazing thing went on, and it's premiering every Monday. We do a lot of things involving cars, apparently.
I just want to be clear that Desert Bus is in no way supported by the
Yes,
Patreon.
by Patreon. Yeah, no, that you don't do that. You
We
do
do
the
that.
other thing. We do, yeah. But hopefully you've been enjoying it. It's premiering every single Monday, except one coming up, I believe, the one where Desert Bus is happening.
Yeah.
It's true.
Here's the elevator pitch. It's like a Top Gear special, only not shitheads.
Yeah, well, it's with a bunch of Canadian comedians.
Actually, no, there's only one shithead in Top Gear.
I don't watch enough Top Gear to like form that Tough Gear to have an opinion on it, but
I like Hammond and May.
yeah, all right. But yeah, so thank you very much for all your support. You're the reason we're able to do all these cool things, so thank you very much. So today, we're mixing it up a little bit because we've actually been playing a lot of like Eldritch theming games. Like, coincidentally, it just sort of worked out that way, Paul.
Yeah. We've been all up in the Cthulhu mythos.
Yeah. So today, we're getting out of that and doing much more responsible things.
Like murdering civilians.
Yeah. So we're playing
For money.
Yeah, we're playing 2 games today. The first one that we're going to be playing today is called The Bloody Inn. And then we're going to play a couple games of that. And then after that, we are going to be playing a game called Gloom, which it also involves killing people and having bad times. But it's a little bit, we're going to get to form some stories. And
More personal.
yeah, and Matt and Alex are very good at crafting narratives, I find. You're really good at yes ending, I
We'll
find.
see.
So I think that game is going to be a lot of fun. But we're going to play a new game today called The Bloody Inn. And this game is interesting. Essentially, what this is it is a game in which, we're a family, and we own an inn. And we've decided that the best way to make some dollary dues is by murdering the people that come on through and taking their money. So that is essentially what we're going to be doing today. People are going to come and stay in our inn. We're going to murder them, attempt to hide their bodies, and whoever has the most money at the end is the winner.
To be fair, some people you don't murder, you get to murder for you. Some
Yes.
people you recruit to join your murder.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not just us. We've got accomplices and
We bring
whatnot.
other people into it.
Yeah. So,
Pyramid scheme.
God, this game is wild. So the game basically takes place over the course of 3 phases, and only really one of which we take actions. So as you can see from the top down, this is our inn. We'll be using these rooms, and you can see from our lovely lower third overlay who is which color. So Alex is playing red, Matt is playing green, and I'm playing blue. So you'll notice that each of us has a room in here, and we've also got some neutral rooms. These are the rooms that people are going to be staying at, and there are a couple of cards that care about rooms. For the most part, it doesn't matter too much, but you'll kind of see how that goes. So during the first stage of the game, it is welcoming travelers, and you'll see on the side here we have a bunch of different travelers that are coming and staying in. And how it would work is I would distribute as the first player going, and then the first player would be a different person each time. I would take these travelers and I would pop them in rooms, and I can kind of choose where they are, but because I frankly have no idea any sort of tactics in this game, I'm just gonna randomly pop them into different rooms. Now, you can see on these characters, they've got a bunch of different pieces of information, so let's kind of go through them. So the main things that you'll see, this will kind of be a more traditional style one, is what color they are. There are 6 different colors of cards, and the main way to sort of identify between them, red cards are artisans, blue cards are merchants, police cards are gray, religious cards are purple, and nobles are green. That's only kind of important for, so you'll kind of get the feel of it, but the more important thing that you're going to see on a lot of these cards are these symbols in the top. And what those symbols represent are things that those characters are good at. Because we can recruit these people to become accomplices in the things that we're doing. And the certain actions that we take them by spending cards from our hand. And if we spend a card to do an action of one of these characters' specific traits, that card can come back to our hand and we can reuse them as opposed to
So it's
discarding.
like a deck building game.
A little bit, yeah. So that, just keep that in mind. And then the other piece of information you'll see, there's a number on this side which represents their rank. That's how many cards you have to discard from your hand to do something with them, whether that be bribe them to be a part of your team or kill them. You know, the two things. There's also the amount of money, the amount of dollary dues, or in this case, francs, that they have in their pocket. And then they'll also have some cards will have information if we can make an annex with them. And the annex are basically little buildings that we can make for ourselves that give us benefits as well as allow us to hide bodies under them. So the more annexes we build, the more bodies we can hide. And the amount of bodies that you can hide is equal to the rank of the buildings. So that's kind of the information that you'll see on the card. On the back of them as well is similar information. Is a casket, and you'll see a number on it which represents their rank, as well as how many dollary dues as a reminder that's in their pocket on the bottom. So those are the pieces of information. And at the start of the game, each of us starts with 2 peasants in our hand. Peasants have a rank of 0, and they're worth 4 dollary dues if they die. But more importantly, these are going to be the peasants that help us get other cards into our hands and stuff. So let's talk about that. So after we welcome these travelers, then we would then move into the player action phase. Now each of us is going to take 2 actions, but it's done one at a time. So I would start, and I would get to choose one of the 6 actions to do, and then I would do that. Then Matt would go.
So it's like 2 rounds of...
Yeah, and then I would choose my second, and so on, and then that would be the end of that phase. So let's talk about the actions you can do. So the first is bribe a guest, and that is basically taking one of these people from the inn into making them become an accomplice. Yeah. And so how you bribe a guest is you spend cards from your hand equal to whatever rank they are. So in this case, for example, if I wanted the cultivator to join my squad, I would have to spend 0 cards. It would just come up on into my hand. Okay. If I want the brigadier chief, though, I'd have to spend 2. Now, when you spend the cards, like I said, if they have a symbol equal to this one, so in this case, bribe a guest, it's a little blue money symbol. If I were to spend a card that had a blue money symbol, I would get that card back into my hand afterwards instead of discarding it. So in this case, we would start with 2 peasants. So if I wanted that brigadier chief, you would spend your 2 peasants. Now the upside is instead of peasants going to the discard pile, they are kind of like a renewable resource. They go into the bistro, which is down here. And you'll notice that peasants have a 0 rank, as we mentioned before. So when you're going to the bribe, if you're deciding to use the bribe thing, you can decide to bribe peasants back onto your posse, and with them you can actually recruit 2 at a time if you would like. So that's how that goes. They're kind of a renewable resource, as I said. But in any other case, if they don't have the symbol and they're not a peasant, they go into the discard pile.
All right.
So that's the bribe action. We've got the build and annex thing. So if, like we mentioned, I had the cultivator in my hand, I could take the cultivator and go, I want to build this annex. It costs me 0. It just sits down in front of my hand. But like I said before, if I was building this one that is rank 1, I would spend 1 peasant from my hand, and then it would be built. And each of these different buildings have different kind of things in them. So for example, this is immediately gain 1 franc per red annex you have built. So in this case, I get 1 franc. That's all this one does. It doesn't actually seem to. You can't bury anything, as I mentioned before, because it's got a rank of 0. But we'll get to how burying works. Basically, this seems to be like a card that you could use to cash in late game on a bunch of annexes you've already built. That's how that one goes. We've got the third action, which is the big one, killing a guest. And to kill a guest, just like ever before, you look at the rank of it and you spend cards equal to the amount of the rank it is. I forgot to mention too that this symbol up here is the one that the little spade here is what helps you build. And likewise, I bet you can probably extrapolate. The gun is what helps you better kill somebody. That's the reusable one there. So you spend cards equal to the amount of the one that you want to kill. So for example, it's free to kill the cultivator. So if you kill the cultivator, you take this card and you put it in front of you. You've now got a dead corpse and you've got to bury that at some point. That stays there. We'll explain how to bury in a sec here. How to bury. So if you take the bury action, you need to have an annex. So if, for example, I did have this built, this can support up to 1 body underneath it. Now, the money that's on it, we have a code of honor. We do not get this money until it is buried. So we have a corpse, but I don't get that money till it's buried. So if I take the bury action, I can now take this corpse and pop it into underneath the annex, and that's when I get to accrue the money and move up the thing. Fortunately, we do actually all start with 5 francs, just in case we need to do any sort of dealios. So these are francs. We also have checks as well, which we'll talk about here in a sec. But that's how burying goes. After that, it's gone. We don't have to worry. And finally, the last action that you can do is just choose to pass. And when you pass, that launders your money. So how laundering money works is you'll notice that the track here only goes to 40 francs. You cannot exceed that.
Okay.
So what you have to do is launder your money, and that's what these checks here are for. You can do denominations of 10 and turn it into checks, and that's how you'll accrue more money for the end of the game.
And can you choose how much?
Yes, so you could do, if you had 20, you could spend 20 and grab 2, and it's kind of like putting your money away.
And you can also skip a turn to extract that 10. If you need the money, you can extract that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how that works. And after we've each done 2 of those actions, each one at a time,
We got away with it.
that's the play action. Just kidding, because now it's the morning.
Oh.
So here's how the burying the corpse thing kind of goes. Because first is a police investigation in the morning. If there are any police staying here, which in this case there are 2, the brigadier chief and the peacekeeper, they check to see if there are any unburied bodies. And if there are, we got to get rid of them quick. And the only way you get rid of them is by bribing the gravekeeper. So what you have to do is for each unburied body, you have to spend 10 francs.
Oof.
And you can use your checks, which is helpful.
Don't want to do that.
And then once you've spent that, you pop them in the discard pile.
Gotcha.
So you're not even going to get their money.
So you're
off of them.
disincentivized to like do any chicanery when there's cops around.
Yes, yeah.
Or you just kill the cop.
Yeah, that's also an option.
I do appreciate that the gravedigger takes checks, though. That is.
Yeah, it is. He believes you.
Will that be cash or card?
Yeah. After the police do their investigation, then the guests leave, which is just we clear the board, we pop them all in the discard pile, and they're all done. And then finally, we pay wages. For each card that's left in your hand, you lose 1 franc. Now, your accomplices are not really like, they don't believe in you, so they don't take checks. You need to have
have to.
dollary dues.
Gotcha.
And if you don't have enough dollary dues, for each one that you can't pay for, you have to put in the discard pile.
Okay.
So you just lose them.
I guess you get to choose which ones you pay. Then.
Yes. And that's the game. Then after that, we just go back. I would pass this to Matt. We would welcome some new homies.
Kill some more.
And yeah, probably kill some more. And that's how the game goes. That's the bloody end. So,
Look, there's what, 6 people arrive in the inn every day.
yeah.
Chances are, like, 1 or 2 of those get to leave.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, you'd like to, but I don't think you can kill everybody
Yeah.
every turn.
You can try. We could just keep killing people.
Welcome, best hotel in France.
France
Yes,
is where we are.
We are in France.
Now, worth noting, we also do get to see the top card of the upcoming people, which is kind of helpful.
Ooh.
But yeah. All right, so we're going to shuffle it up and let's get some new homies. Let's welcome some new people to the Bloody Inn. Oh, the game ends. That's also an important way. So once this pile has been depleted, and we can't bring any more in, we shuffle up the discard pile and put it back on there. Once it's been depleted the second time, it's over, and we tally it up.
Yeah.
All right. So the first person that we've got coming on in is the mechanic. He's a 1 rank with 12 francs. From now on, play 1 accomplice fewer to perform a build annex option. That's what his annex is all about. It's a workshop. We have another mechanic. We've got a peacekeeper, a cop. We've got a cultivator. We've got a prince, who's 3 rank. At the end of the game, you earn 3 francs per check you have.
Wow.
If you have that annex.
Bang.
And we have an abbot.
Hey, Abbott!
Who's got a cellar. And from now on, play 1 accomplice fewer to perform the bury corpse option. So welcome everyone. You are now in our lovely inn, and now it is the evening, and we can begin the game. So
Who goes first? You go.
I do, yeah. So I don't know
I'll follow your example.
what I want to do, frankly. I feel like
So so the fact that there is a cop there. So if there are any corpses around at the tomorrow morning and the cop is still alive,
yeah,
that'll be bad.
that would be bad news. Yeah.
Let's clean his clock.
Or bribe him.
I believe that's why we all start with 1 check, which helps out for that.
Right. Yeah. By the way, on the overlay, that's $5 and 1 check.
Right, those are the checks, yeah. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 of these peasants to bribe this mechanic. Mechanic's going to come work for me now.
And my turn now. I'm going to bribe 2 peasants to get that abbot.
Oh, that seems fair.
There.
All right. So I can get these ones for free, though, right?
Yeah, that's a free one if you want.
I'll get a cultivator.
Okay.
Oh, and also,
So,
actually, by the way, if somebody does, by some miracle, survive in one of your rooms, you get 1 franc too.
Yes.
They actually pay. They do pay for their room
Right, yes.
if they survive the night.
Yes. I forgot about that.
So do I? So I get this guy's annex, and
So he goes into your hand now, right? Because that was the bribe action. If you
Gotcha.
want here, I'll put you've got the list there for you. So now if you want to build his annex, that can be your second action on
okay.
your
There
turn.
you go.
So on my turn, you know what? I feel like I'm going to I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna spend this other. Ooh, no. You know what? I'm gonna bribe this peacekeeper who's got 0 rank. This policeman works for me now.
One thing that didn't come up during Ben's whole spiel is that your player aid card starts with a barn with 1 corpse potential.
Oh yes,
well.
I did forget about that. Yeah, I apologize.
So you start with 1 capacity.
You do have the capacity to bury someone right away. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I appreciate that the main reason why you need to continually expand your inn is for more places to put corpses.
Yeah.
I am going to, I guess, bribe a guest, but it's actually 2 peasants.
Sure, that makes sense.
I'll get a mechanic. Ooh, tapping ad.
Okay. So you bribed the mechanic. All right. So that was the day. So,
You guys are playing this game wrong.
I know we didn't murder anybody.
We'll get to that.
We gotta set up our monopoly here a little bit.
You have to bribe before
I can't
you
do it if
kill.
somebody's watching.
So police investigation. There ain't no police. He works for me. Now we do guest leave. So the prince came and gone. Blue
Which is you.
is me. Yes. I get a $1 redo because he had a lovely little stay in my area. This
And
guy now
definitely
sits
didn't die.
in the discard. Now we move to the pay wages. So I have 3 cards in hand. So that actually means that I go 1, 2, 3, and I'm now at $3 reduce.
I have 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 2.
I'm gonna go broke.
Really?
1, 2. Oh no, there we go.
All right, so Matt and Alex are both at 2, and I'm at $3 reduce.
Jeez, you guys aren't cheap.
And that's the day. So now it is a brand new morning. Matt, you are the first player. Let's welcome some folks in.
We have a Baron. Immediately earn 4 francs when you actually do the thing with him.
You can't bury anyone there, but you can certainly
Yeah.
earn some quick money.
There's also a priest. Cost of 3. From now on, you are not required to discard accomplices of the other types when you use them to bury a corpse action.
Whoa, just free burying.
Yeah.
Hmm.
A major, who is police. A grocer. Immediately earn 4 francs. At the end of the game, earn 4 francs per blue card in the exit stack, so the discard.
Whoa, that seems pretty tight. Holy moly.
He's also expensive.
Yeah.
Bishop, immediately earn 4 francs. At the end of the game, earn 4 francs per purple card in the exit stack, so
Okay.
a grocer, but
Grocer but purple.
an account, which is not as good as a prince, so I guess we don't care.
Yeah.
Some pretty high-level people are coming.
Yeah, this is a big day. All right.
My turn first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to spend 2 peasants to build a cellar with the abbot.
Okay. And what does that do again?
From now on, I can play 1 accomplice fewer to perform the bury a corpse action.
So 1 and 0 costs you nothing, and you can have up to 2 bodies in there. All right, Alex.
Sorry, could you just shift that more in front of you there, Matt?
Ah, there we go. So I can burn all 3 of these
Make sure
cards
it's
to, say, get this grocer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right. The
Right,
grocer
I-
works for
so
you.
I-
By
It goes in your hand, though.
Right, but oh, I have to play this to get the thing.
Yeah.
We're learning.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
One thing that you did do there is you emptied your room, so you don't get that 1 in the morning.
Zounds.
Which, and it's a small thing, but, you know.
You probably shouldn't put him face down, Alex, because then it looks like you killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and. God, I feel like we should be murdering people.
We'll get to it. This sounds like the setup to like we have this plan and we're all too chicken shit to actually go through it.
Fuck it. I shoot the major.
Oh!
So I'm spending a peacekeeper, so I actually do get to bring that back, but the peasant and the mechanic go away.
Oh, dang.
Well,
I shot the major.
Oh, you killed him.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Now, I guess...
so you need to use another 3 cards to bury him.
No, just 1.
Isn't the cost also the cost to bury? The cost is also the cost to bury, isn't it?
Is it? I don't believe so.
That would be ripperoni.
I mean, we're fine.
Well, because Matt's got the thing that makes it cheaper to bury people, right?
For me.
Right, but
Yes, it is. Yep.
he's a really big guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Well, there's no police out right now.
Fuck it. I shot the major, but I did not shoot the deputy.
He's not out on the board right now.
It doesn't matter. I killed all the cops.
I'm gonna get to you peasants back.
All right. So I need 3 to play this guy.
Yes.
Awkward.
To build his thing.
What else can I do?
Seems like we've got a baron who's free to bribe,
Or you can
Yeah.
pick up a couple.
or you can pick up
of
some
the,
peasants. That's always kind of the.
But
Although
I'm
you
gonna
have
have
to
to
pay
pay
them.
them, and then I'm gonna go broke.
I mean, you can buy 1 peasant if you want.
I can just skip, right?
Yep, you can pass.
Okay,
You can also trade in your check for $10
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
if you pass.
Okay. So then I just like.
Yeah, just pop it in there and move up 10.
Noom.
So you're at 12 now. Zooms into the lead.
Dang.
Yeah, right.
All right. So now I have the last one. I've got this corpse I can't do nothing with. You know what? I'll amass 2 homies. Come here, buds.
Two homies are massive.
Yeah, come work for me. All right, that's everything. So
Dang.
no police, only gods, because I murdered them. Now the guests are leaving, so I earn money,
And
a
I earn
dollar
money.
redo, and you earn a dollar redo.
Where do so the people who stay in the generic rooms don't do anything?
No.
Yeah.
Freeloaders.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know who they're paying, but it's not you guys.
I think we should kill them.
All right, and now we got to pay our wages, so I got to pay 3. I go down to 1.
I pay 2 and go down to 1.
I pay 1, go to 11.
There we go. And now it is a new day. Alex, bring in some new folks.
We've got a major.
Shit.
It's like you thought you got me a concierge. His twin brother, also concierge. Newsboy.
Okay.
Very blue.
Holy moly.
Whoa.
Representative. And, oh, more cops.
That's a lot of cops. Okay, so what do the concierges do?
Hang on a sec. Immediately place a room service token next to a key token. From now on, when a guest rents this room, he immediately pays a sum equal to his rank.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
seems pretty strong.
I was wondering what this token is for.
So if you do that, so then starts becoming more important. Which rooms you're putting people in at that point? Because
Yeah.
right now it doesn't like the only difference is that 1 franc.
The newsboy is immediately earn 1 franc per blue annex that you have, and the entrepreneur is from now on play 1. From now on, play 1 accomplice fewer to bribe people.
Yep. Is there a limit to how many peasants you can recruit?
Nope.
Oh,
Is there more?
Did you guys pay your
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
people?
Yeah. So Alex is at 11, and both Matt and I are at 1.
What does pot of greed do?
All right, I'm gonna spend all 3 of my homies, so 2 peasants and unfortunately this peacekeeper. I'm gonna bury this guy
Goodbye.
in the barn. I get $26 dues.
Oh, dang.
So I move from 1 all the way to 27.
Okay, what should I do?
Excuse me.
I kind of...
This really does have the aspect of deck building kind of games too, with like the different colors sort of coordinating
It's
with
also
one another.
long con, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of sort of like planning 2 or 3 rounds ahead.
Yeah.
But you can't hold for too long, or else you lose all
Yep.
your money just paying for your people.
Yeah.
So I cannot pay for that guy. I'll pay for a concierge.
Okay. He seems pretty good. Alex,
I need more staff.
need more homies? All right.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
gonna make a harem.
Okay.
I will also grab these peasants here. Ooh, sorry. And they're in my team now. Matt,
Ooh, what do I want to do?
it happened again, Paul. Did you laugh at the thing I laughed at?
That Surge came up
That
with.
Serge came up with another thing. Yeah.
Surge came up with dollary dues.
Yeah.
I question that.
I
Yeah.
don't think you did.
No.
Yeah.
It's specifically Serge's chat folks that go, Serge made that up, right? And
like-
you go, no.
Yeah.
Try again.
I'm going to break that franc to get up to 11.
Oh,
Okay. So that was your pass?
cheeky.
Yes.
All right. Now we move on to the... All right, police. Anybody got any bodies?
No.
No, we good. All right. Guests leave. They're gone. So Matt, you get a dollar redo.
All three of us do.
We all get a dollar redo. So Matt and Alex are both at 12.
$1.
And I am at 28. And then we got to pay some wages. How much you got to pay, Matt?
1.
$5.
$5.
Oh.
Woof. So you go down to 7. Matt's at 11, and I got to pay 2. I'm down to 26. All right. Starts with me. Time to actually get some new homies up in here.
Alex has most of the peasants,
Yeah.
so I actually can't get any. There are only 6.
All right. We've got the Baron, who when you build this thing, you just get $4.
Hi.
We've got the Gardener at the end of each round, earn an additional 2 francs during the Traveler's Leave phase. Oh, you just get 2 for having it. That's pretty cool. The Viscount immediately earns 6, a rank of 1. Another Viscount. A Brewer. Wow, level 3 brewery. From now, it's 3. From now on, you can bribe up to 4 peasants simultaneously in one bribe a guest action. That's pretty powerful. And a cultivator, which is immediately earn 1 franc per red annex you have built. Okay. Oh, no, right, yeah, I
I
did.
like how the more famous these guys get, the wider they get.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly indicative of the world. 11, right?
Do I have the numbers right now?
Matt is at
11.
11. You're at 7. Alex is at 7, and I'm at 26. All right. What am I doing? I don't actually know what I'm doing. I gotta build an annex.
Do any of us really know what we're doing?
No, I gotta get some bodies going. Let the bodies hit the floor.
There are no cops this time, so.
Oh, yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
We could just, like, shoot a guy in front of another guy and be
Heck
like,
yeah.
what? There's no police
I need some police. What are you gonna do?
in this
Call the
building.
cops?
It's like, yes, actually. It's the 30s. We have phones.
I'm going to. I'm gonna recruit this cultivator.
There's a phone in the drawing room.
Oh, you
Are you a
took
co-op?
the one. You took the one that I was looking at.
Yeah. So the first player can put them in any order they want. Whoever's got the control. I was just doing it literally because there's no difference. It seems like, I guess, right? There probably is. I guess there is, right? Like you can put a more expensive person in someone else's room if you want, and put nice ones into yours.
Well, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. I just did it because I don't know what the strategy.
Well,
of
once
this
you get the
game is.
room service thing, it can make a big difference.
Yeah.
So if I pay 1, the concierge, to get the Viscount,
Okay.
and then it pops back because it's blue.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
I have my concierge
Yeah, he's good
And
at
a-
bribing.
and my Viscount.
Hi.
Hi, what you
Who
doing?
likes tapping Ed?
Ooh, so you've got the grocer.
So, I earn 4.
Nice.
And then the end of the game, I earn 4 per blue card. And I have space for...
3 bodies.
And you hide them in
So-
the grocery.
Yes,
So you earn 4 when it comes out, and then 4
Yes.
for every blue card who.
at the end of the game.
So
That's
it's like
wild.
so every blue card that survived.
Yeah. It makes the because those are the people shopping at the grocery, I guess.
Yeah.
Who wants ham?
I'm gonna spend.
Get ham.
I'm gonna spend 3, so 2 peasants and a cultivator. I'm gonna get this brewer.
Buy my ham.
I'm going to buy peasant.
2 peasants. All right.
Give me this Viscount. Which count?
Discount.
Viscount.
All right, so that's the end of that. No police. So we go to the leaving. I earn $1 because they're leaving my room.
Thank you. Please come again.
And then,
Oh, no, wait. Sorry.
how many are you paying for, Matt?
Or
4 people.
1, 2, 3,
And
7.
I go down to 1.
Yep.
So I'm at 26. Alex is at 10, and Matt is at 7. All right, Matt, welcome some new homies. We got a major.
A major.
Hide the bodies.
A monk.
Cheap.
Immediately replace one of the white key tokens with one of your key tokens.
Oh,
Oh, that good.
seems not bad.
A peacekeeper, so please. A count, a not as good viscount. A cultivator, which immediately earn 1 franc per red annex you have built, including this one.
Mm-hmm.
And a peacekeeper again. So hide your bodies.
Awesome.
Wow, there's a lot of cops.
Yeah. What do I want to do? I want to build a concierge.
Okay. What does that one do again?
I immediately place a room service token next to a key token. From now on, when a guest rents this room, he immediately pays a sum equal to his rank.
Okay.
So
So I guess it doesn't have to be your key token.
Whenever someone stays in my room.
yeah.
I see.
When someone stays in Ben's room.
That's sneaky breaky.
Okay.
So now it's in Matt's best vested interest to put the most expensive guy into
Into my room,
into
yeah.
Ben's
During the welcome people phase.
I was just kind of going in a line, but yeah.
Do all colored cards return to your hand, or just the blue ones?
No, just the ones
a
with the
symbol.
bribery symbol. Yeah.
When
I
you're
see.
Yeah.
paying for someone, the blue ones, yes.
All right, I'm with you now, Ted. So I would discard this to get something for 1
Yes, if you would like.
monk.
You're getting the monk. Okay. What am I doing here?
Yeah, I like the idea that the cops are all here to do a sting operation.
Yeah.
They're like, everyone's dying. Actually, no, wait. Only one person has actually died in this place so far. Another cop.
I'm gonna bribe this cultivator who is free.
I am going to... What would I like to do? I'm going to bribe this peacekeeper who is free.
Yep. Oh God, Matt's gonna. Oh, here he goes killing again.
Again.
I just love killing.
Alex.
I wouldn't mind a peacekeeper of my own.
All right, I'm gonna recruit 2 homies to my squad.
Squad goals.
All right. So now it goes to police time because there is a policeman, but nobody's got no bodies, so we good.
None hanging out anyway.
Everyone's gonna leave, so I get $1 due, and that's it.
Hey, room service.
That's when you put them in,
Oh, is it
right?
when-
It's written on your thing, right?
When a guest rents this room.
Yeah. So that would be at
Okay.
the first page. So that's why it's in your interest to do the things. All right. So they're gone. Now we got to pay for our friends. I got to pay 4.
Ding.
So I go down to 23.
I pay 2, down to 5.
All right.
This dude's head looks like a bullet.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Probably.
He kind of looks, like he's got a bullet head. So Matt's at 5. Alex is at 8. And I am at 23. Alex, you get to welcome some new homies.
Oh boy.
There's a count. Remember, you can put them where you would like. So you can choose which ones you're giving to Matt, because Matt's the one who will care here. Whatever the rank is, he just gets that
rank.
dollar. So you could, for example, give him that newsboy, which is 0.
But that would be rude. Wow.
Matt gets 0.
I don't know where.
Ooh, so there's some
Okay,
new
the
folks in here.
distiller is at the end of each round. Do not pay wages for one of the accomplices in your hand.
Because they're too drunk to care.
They're wasted.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So the icon ones come back to your hand.
Yes.
So play the monk. This is my room now.
So you have to put. For this one, if you're building an annex, it's the red symbol that comes back to your hand.
Yeah. The color corresponds to the action.
Oh, okay. So this is
That would go away.
gotcha.
Yeah.
But I still do that.
Yep. Yep.
I understand now.
You could kill a man for free.
Nah.
So what does the monk do?
The monk immediately replace one of the white key tokens with one of your key tokens.
Oh, okay. So which room is you took that one?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. My turn. All right. I'm gonna spend 3, and one of them is a cultivator, so it's gonna come back to my hand to build the brewer.
Ooh.
So from now on,
Oh, so you get a rebate on it. Oh, okay, I see how
yeah.
it works.
From now on, whenever I go to recruit peasants, I can recruit up to 4 at a time. I pay them in beer.
That's
Yeah.
Matt,
I shall kill man by applying bullet to him. For
whoa.
free.
who are you killing?
Viscount.
Which you kill somebody on the board, not in your hand.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I was planning a bit differently then.
Yeah.
You already bribed that guy.
Any
to work with
actions
you.
you're doing that aren't like involving building a thing, typically are going to be in the inn.
Well, then I'm going to kill a man for free, but it's the brigadier
Ah, you're killing the policeman.
with the policeman.
Yeah. All right.
And I just have this corpse hanging out.
Turncoat. Bleh.
Yeah.
So, and you've got the thing that you can bury guys for cheaper, right?
Yep. So this one would be free.
Yeah. He can
I-
bury people, one person for free there,
I need some.
or he can bury as many people as he wants that are
I need
one.
some hard muscles.
All right. How many peasants are in here?
4?
Oh, exactly 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna recruit 4 nerds.
I guess I don't have any of those that I could do anything with.
I got the blue collar labor up in here.
Come, I have cheap beer.
Cheap beer.
Get your beer here.
It's gonna cost me a lot to pay for them all, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like for beer you can get guys to come with you, but you need harder stuff to get them to not have to pay them. You need the distillery.
I guess I'm going to pay my peacekeeper to build my Viscount, and I immediately earn 6 francs.
okay,
Cha-ching.
I'm up to 11.
nice.
Is that all that does? It just gives you 6 francs?
Yeah.
Yep, and 1 spot, which is a king-size bed.
You've got so much room to bury people.
I just need more corpses.
You can bury currently 6 corpses.
Better get to it.
Yeah.
By the way, I believe you can bury stuff under other people's.
Yes,
Things,
you can,
but
but
then
you
you-
share the money
You
with them.
split the money with them. Yeah.
Yes, I forgot to mention that. I apologize.
It's my turn?
That was 2. Or
Oh, that was 2?
yeah.
Okay, then.
So now it's police phase. There are no police, so you're safe.
You're welcome.
With your body. So now we pay people out. So Alex, you get, or Matt gets $1 due. Alex gets $2 dues.
Is
Yeah, and I get 1. All right, so they all go away. Nobody died. Oh wait, 1 person died today. But it was.
It was
I mean, nobody died today.
And nobody. Well, there's that. I mean, that barely counts.
Yeah. All right, so now we got to pay our wages. I got to pay 5. So I go down to 19.
I paid 2.
I pay 0.
So
Look
I'm
at
at
you.
19. Matt is at 12, and Alex is at 8. All right.
Oh, there it is.
You just did that last turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. So we're welcoming a shopkeeper.
Ooh.
From now on, you can bribe as many travelers as you want in one bribe a guest action.
Jeez.
That's pretty huge.
You still have to pay for them all.
You still have to pay for them, though.
Yeah.
Brigadier Chief, Peacekeeper.
Holy moly.
That's got to bury that corpse. A
convention.
landscaper. Immediately earn 4 francs. At the end, earn 4 francs per red. So this is the red version of what Alex has. The representative. From now on, pay 1 accomplice fewer to perform the bribe
Wow.
action. And the Archbishop. From now on, you can bury as many corpses as you want in one bury a corpse action.
I get 1 coin because
Yes.
of the representative.
Hey.
Whoops. Okay.
You goofed.
I did goof. That's all right, though.
I mean, 1 is fairly small. But
Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do? So this is empty, which means the next we'll shuffle this up and pop it here, and then when that's done, game's over.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna spend God, what do I want to do? I'm going to spend 3 peasants and buy the shopkeeper.
Holy schmolies.
I am going to, I think, collect 2 peasants. Because I have not been able to do that very much lately.
There's only one that could be collected.
Yep.
That's rubbish. Instead, I will get the services of the brigadier chief.
Ooh.
What would I like to do here?
Does the rank 2 on the brigadier chief mean that he counts as power 2 for killing people?
No, he takes 2 to kill
Oh, okay.
and 2 to bury.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 2 to bribe.
Yeah.
He's really big.
Yeah. He's got
girthsome.
yeah, he's got like that upper crust sort of thing. What do I want to do here?
What, does it give you more hit points?
God, yeah, maybe. This is gonna hurt me, isn't it?
So you're supposed to hurt the people staying in the inn, not you.
Yeah. Screw it. You know what? We haven't been doing nearly enough of it. I'm going to.
Kill a man?
Oh, I could just kill a man. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a peasant. No, you know what? I'm just gonna recruit these homies. All 3 of them.
All right.
Oh,
Because I've got a brewery.
okay.
Did we kill anybody? Do we have any undealt with bodies?
Yep.
I have one. But it doesn't matter because there's no police that I haven't bribed.
Ah, bribing more.
That one was free. This peacekeeper doesn't really want to keep the peace.
So there's no cops?
Nope.
Not right now.
No cops.
Can I shoot this guy?
Yeah. All right, yeah, and it's
Does it
free.
go back?
Yeah.
He
'Cause
shot our MP?
Pow.
You got some body in front of you, buddy.
Oh, it's fine.
All right, so that's the end of that round. The police are all dead or bribed. So now it's time to leave. Alex, you get 1 from somebody from the landscaper having a lovely stay in your place.
Am I at 10 or 9?
You were at 9, so now you're at 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we pay.
And then we pay. So I gotta pay 6. So I moved down to 13.
Wow, you're hemorrhaging. I'm paying 3.
Yeah, but I have so many people in on this shit. I'm gonna go wild for the night next
Hog
turn.
wild.
I'm down to 10. And Alex is down to 9. And Ben is at 13.
Let's
Right, yeah, now it's you.
Ooh.
So now we got to shovel this up. We begin the 2nd season.
I feel like the other people in the hotel are just like, wow, I was being kept up by snoring in the room next to me, but then about halfway through the night it totally stopped. And
Yeah, it just stopped.
I had a really nice sleep, 5 stars on Yelp.
Interestingly enough, there hasn't been all that much murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We keep setting up for the long term, but
I resent that statement.
says the dude, the
Yeah,
corpse there.
you have a much better chance of being bribed than actually being killed.
Yeah, maybe I should
Like
just be
have
killing
you gone
a
to
little
the
bit.
bribery hotel? It's awesome.
Yeah.
They give you money.
So we got a, what do we got here?
Regular
Mechanic?
count.
A mechanic.
Count. A bishop worth 3, so I gained 3.
Mm-hmm.
What?
He's
Oh,
got
you-
the room
I
service.
see.
Yeah. Another mechanic, you can go there. A distiller, you can go there. And a count, again.
Nice.
A lot of men come to this hotel. Not very many women.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair though, like what is it? 3 murders have happened in this hotel in I don't know, like a month or 2.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's
a
not
lot.
that bad.
That's a fair number. of
For,
murders.
for a hotel, only 3 murders? You know what? That only knocks off 1 star on Yelp.
What I am going to do
Yes.
is I'm going to kill a bishop.
Bruh.
The bishop is now dead.
Okay.
And these peasants go there. Mm-hmm. And I keep my peacekeeper.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trick with killing a bishop is you come at him straight on. You know, he can't get you then.
Yeah.
He's only good on the diagonals.
You know what? I'm gonna grab these two.
You're gonna grab those peasants? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 of my homies to shoot this count.
Wow.
Ow.
Feeling aggressive right now.
It's murder times. We gotta hurry up and murder more.
Down for the count.
I just like the idea of like the manager coming in and be like, all right, guys, listen, we did not nearly meet our murder rate like our conversion rate is way down.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Well, we built a new brewery. We've been setting up for a while. Now we just have plenty of people we can throw at the problem.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We just suffocate them with the amount of labor we have.
I'm gonna buy those peasants back.
All right.
I think I'm gonna kill this distiller.
Ooh.
Wait, how did you buy so many peasants?
There were 2 there from.
Didn't you spend 2 for?
I spent 2
Right. Oh,
You
then Alex
spent
grabbed
2.
them.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So there were 4 in total.
I got the 2 that you.
Right, but where were the 2 that you spent?
I think he got.
I drew them.
You grabbed them. Okay,
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
trying to keep track of things.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you do this time?
I'm a killer.
Oh, you murdered another people.
With a guy that looks like Louis Riel.
All right, I'm gonna spend 2 peasants and a cultivator
Ooh.
to build the shopkeeper.
That's technically true.
So
Sounds weird.
What does the shop do?
So the shopkeeper is from now on, I can either recruit up to 4 peasants, or I can recruit as many people as I want with the bribe action.
Whoa.
Sounds.
Was that 2 groves?
That was yeah. All right. So police time. There are no police, even though there's a lot of bodies around. Alex gets $2 dues, and then we pay. Yeah, go for it. We pay our wages. So I've got 1,
I got 2.
I got 3.
3. So you guys are both at 10, and I am
He
at.
has 2.
Oh, all right. So you're at 9. You're at 10. I'm at 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's no. Mine.
All right. Who we got? We got a cultivator. Ugh. The major's here.
Major.
We got to get rid of these bodies.
I'm trying to remember how.
Yay, I get 3.
Oh well. I forgot how that works.
13. That major has really expensive tastes.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that cultivator, major, count, concierge, distiller, and baron.
Okay.
Again, a lot of men. There's the shopkeeper who is female.
It's a
and
boys.
no one else.
It's a boys' hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's old France, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do I
Old
want?
times in general.
Oh, there's like no cops, right?
There's 1 cop.
One cop.
One cop?
One
Yeah.
cop.
He's got 3.
I mean, you could kill him if you want.
I don't have enough to kill him.
Well, you could set up for your kill.
Yeah.
I've killed 1 major. It's not so tough.
Yeah, right.
It's a minor action, really.
You're gonna take 2? Okay.
Yeah, you're up.
What
That guy.
do I want?
Look, I can hit him with my eyes closed.
I'm going to bribe this cultivator and this baron.
The old times before women existed.
Yeah. Before Adam lost his rib.
Oh, right. Bible Adam, not
Yeah.
our Adam.
Yeah.
I definitely went to our Adam first. I was
That
like,
was
oh, when did he lose his rib?
Sometimes he's just like lifting and
Like,
like throwing.
that's why he's been feeling so cruddy lately.
I'm pretty sure that this inn is not actually in the Garden of Eden. I feel like this is post Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
All right, who's?
It is my go, and I am putting this Power 1 corpse for free in the ground because of my abbot.
Okay. Yeah.
And I get 12.
$12.
I go from 13 to 25.
Nice. So, you either kill him or you bite guys both.
Major, have you heard the new joke? Bang!
He did.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, you get one card back though.
Yeah.
You got a guy who's in your pocket who just kills a lot of people.
Yep. And his name is Louis Riel.
I have to start burying this stuff.
The Major's last thought is, I don't get it.
Wait a minute.
That was terrible.
God, what do I want to do here?
Do what feels right.
You want to kill people.
I know exactly what you're referencing to. That's great. All right, you know what? I'm gonna spend 2 homies, and I'm gonna bury this body.
Ooh.
And I'll bury it under the brewery, so I get $18.
So you
Under
buried
the
part of the
brew
body.
shop.
Sure, we'll say that.
Brew shop.
So I go from 12 to 30.
For my second action, I shall apply bullet to the count
Bruh.
and get one of my people back.
Oh man, he's on a killing spree now.
Holy shit.
Head like a hole. Okay, so police time. They're either all dead or man, we're killing so many. And so now these leave. Alex, you get $1 redo. And this guy makes a break for it. And now we got to pay our wages. I have $1, so I go to 29.
I pay 2 down to 23.
So you're at 23, and Alex is at 8.
Yep.
Just you wait.
All right, so it's now my turn. I get to place some homies. You get nothing, Matt. Good day, sir.
Wow.
Cultivator. We've got a monk. We've got the priest. What does the priest do again from now on? You're not required to discard accomplices of other types when you go for burying.
Whoa.
That's pretty wild. Baron, a newsboy, and a landscaper. Now this deck is starting to get a little thin here.
I want that priest.
It is my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, get your beer here, and I'm going to take all these peasants.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Yes, yeah. I'll take all the peasants.
When it comes right down to it, being a peasant is actually the best way to stay alive in this.
Yeah, you can kill peasants if you want.
Yeah.
Really?
Why?
Because they're 0, right?
Yeah.
But
Do you
why?
have any money on them?
4.
4.
Oh,
Wow.
Very
Yeah.
low value.
It's like, wow, that's shameful.
The sort of thing, I guess, if it's that's another thing you can do if you don't want to do anything. You can just shoot a peasant.
I mean, I guess if you want to actually take, like, killing peasants would actually be hurting Ben, I guess, because it takes peasants out of circulation,
Yeah.
Yeah?
and you can recruit them faster. I mean, I don't think that's actually a good idea, but I guess that's the situation where you might want to do it.
I acquire a newsboy.
Okay.
This cultivator.
What's the newsboy do?
Immediately, well, if I build him, I guess, immediately earn 1 franc per blue annex I have already built, including this one.
So I'll give you 2.
Yeah, but he has no space for, or does he have 1 space? 0 space for corpses?
0 space for court. It's just a kiosk.
Yeah.
Can't hide the body at the kiosk. Discard accomplices of other types. So they still have to have a symbol, I guess, right?
I think.
Can I just double check here? Make sure. You can take the peasant, which you had played to bury a rank 1 corpse, back into your hand. Okay, that's what I did want to know. I buy the priest.
Well, that was what I was going to do.
You got to get the power of the peasants on your side.
Yeah.
So
Peasant power.
I guess with the priest, you still have to have the right enough people, but you don't spend them.
Yes.
You still have to have enough people to bury.
Do you?
I'm assuming so.
You take the peasant, which you had played to bury, back into your hand. Yeah, okay.
So, like, if it's a...
Right, I still need to have 3 cards to do it. Okay, so it's a little bit less good than I thought, but still all right.
But you still don't. But you don't spend those cards.
Yeah.
So it's a lot better that way.
And you have to build the guy first. For
Yeah.
I am going to pay a peasant
Mm-hmm.
and bury a body.
Makes sense.
I'll bury this one body in the cellar with the abbot. And
How much?
get 18.
18. So you move from
23?
to 33, and then you gain. So you lose 1 on that transaction.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Matt's at 40.
Oh, that's full.
He's all full.
Pull up.
He's got to
So-
convert some to checks.
My turn?
Yep.
Trying to remember how I was going to do this. I'm going to cultivator to put this dude. Does it matter where you bury them?
Nope.
Get in the barn.
All right.
So you have to spend that cultivator in the discard.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Because it's not purple. The purple are the ones that can do it for free.
Oh, right. I see. I saw a trowel, and I was like,
That must mean he's good at at
He's good at
burying.
building.
All right. So you get $12. So you go to 20. Nice. Okay, that was 2 times around, right?
I think so.
I grabbed all the homies and
I
then
bought a newsboy, you bought the thing, so I buried a corpse.
Yes. Okay. So then yes. All right. So
I get
Alex
$1.
gets $1. Everyone else goes away.
Get out. Get out.
I have to spend 3,
Take
so
a
I go to
hike.
26. What do you got,
I
Matt?
pay 2.
38, and you pay
Dose.
dose. You go down to 19. Okay. Welcome some new friends.
Yeah, like the Archbishop who is staying in my room service room for 3 money.
That
which
room
sends me up to the
service-
front.
Has been
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
killing it.
A peacekeeper,
Oh,
a
balls.
representative, a major.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That's,
Time to bury some bodies, buddy.
And
I'm busy.
Viscount. What do I want to do though?
Guys.
You can see there's another cop coming next round too.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all's got to help me with this one.
So
Wow.
Why would I help you?
Are we family or are we?
I
So-
like this somehow turns from like a scary thing into like one of those like farces where you're like moving the body between rooms while the cops are looking at other rooms.
Yeah.
Running back and forth in a hallway full of doors.
like I can bury someone with my Viscount in a king size bed.
Gross.
Don't know what that means.
Ugh.
Wait, isn't that just 4 rooms?
It's messed up, man.
Yeah. I'm going to convert my money into 4 checks.
Makes sense.
All of my money. Into
Remember,
4
you can't pay your people with.
You think I will
checks.
have people?
Oh, he's got a strat.
He's got a strategy, I guess.
What do I do? Panic. That's what I'm gonna do.
Gotta get rid of these whole
This
bodies.
is so bad.
Do you have any purple cards in hand?
No.
Oh.
Bugger.
I mean,
So, okay, so if we do get busted, what happens?
You have to pay $10 for each body.
But it's just any type of body, it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
And do they stay there, or what happens?
They go into the discard pile. So you don't get the money.
You don't get the money from.
yeah.
The gravedigger's like, sure, I'll bury that for $10. Meanwhile,
Okie dokie. Go.
because you've got one that's got a 2 on it and one that's got a
A 3. Yeah.
3. Oof.
Yeah, I miscalculated. I thought that I was going to be able to deal with these, but I misread the symbols.
I mean, to be fair, the trowel should help him bury people as well as build things.
Yeah.
It's only topsoil though.
Eh.
Now here's the question: do I help Alex?
Can you kill
Family?
3 people?
Family? Family?
I can certainly recruit 2 peacekeepers.
Oh,
Family?
fair.
Family? Family? Family?
I do like Alex, but does that help me? I guess I can kill people a lot easier.
Well, the thing is, okay, if you take out the 2 peacekeepers, you
That's-
get them, and then, like, either one of us could just kill the major.
Yeah.
Or recruit
Well, you
them.
can't kill the major. There's nothing Matt can do to the major. You can deal something.
I could
to the major.
definitely...
Yeah.
You could kill
off
him
this
or
guy.
recruit him.
Yeah. Matt can bury his body right now because he's got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah?
What do I want to do here? Do I want to go on a killing spree? Probably. All right, I'm recruiting 2 peacekeepers.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna keep the peace.
Here I
Oh,
go murdering
peacekeeper.
again.
I just love killing.
I wonder if there's a card that's like murder as many people as you want. Kind of like how there is one for like the shopkeeper and stuff.
You're recruiting or are you murdering?
I'm recruiting. Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't murder more than one. I'm recruiting both these peacekeepers.
So I'm going to spend these 2 people that I paid nothing for, actually. Wow.
Bruh.
And
People are disposable to Matt.
yeah.
Jeez.
I'm burying a second corpse in the cellar of the abbot for 26 coins.
All right, Matt's way ahead now.
I love it.
Matt's at 26.
I have no cards in hand.
Okay, I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, next turn's like the last turn. I just realized.
Yeah,
Shit.
okay.
Matt's gonna win.
Am I?
Probably. Get him.
All right, he's dead. You shot the major.
Are you shooting him or? Okay, you're shooting him.
He's got so
The only way out is through.
The trick is if you don't bury them, you don't get their money.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. So, police, they're all dead or working for us. So, now everyone's saying goodbye. I'm going to get $1 due for that. And
I get one as well.
Matt's also getting $1 due.
We're both at 27.
Yeah, now we got to pay for our homies. How much do you owe, Alex?
2.
All right, pay 2.
You're at 17.
I got to pay 5.
22.
Yeah, and Matt is still at 27 with 4 francs. So Matt effectively has $67.
I love it.
I don't know how we're gonna get there. It's the last turn, so I didn't realize. I thought we had a little bit more.
Yeah, same.
Life really does end abruptly sometimes.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it always goes.
Oh, I get nothing for that peacekeeper. Great.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
Is there a rich boy? There is. Like,
I just
There's
realized
a
that
rich boy. He
this
does
is-
try to hide it. Diamonds on
this
the
emote is very appropriate. It's the like,
green, yeah.
Yeah.
bury me with my money.
Can I make Matt lose or win less?
No,
No,
I don't think
probably
so.
not. Well, let's at least inter this.
Did I not do 2
homie.
actions? I thought I did.
You did.
But
Oh, right. Didn't I just get 2 peacekeepers?
You got 2
you
peacekeepers
did.
in 1 turn.
So,
I definitely didn't do anything afterwards.
oops.
Yeah, good catch. Oh, well.
Did
I'll
you not?
gain
No.
18.
I did 2 things, didn't I? And you did 2 things?
What was the first thing? Yeah, I just grabbed 2 peacekeepers. And you grabbed... I don't think we did do 2 things. What did you... We only did 1 action. Ha! Oh, well, whatever.
Well,
Like, I
get,
got peasants.
Yeah.
And then I entered a corpse.
Mhm.
Didn't I?
yeah,
Yeah.
I buried something, I think. Did I? I don't remember now.
You
Ben,
buried something.
Well,
I
I,
think
I
it-
did just now.
Yeah, Ben, I think it's just you who only did 1.
Somehow it skipped past me. Oh,
Well,
well.
It's
Oh,
your turn
that's
now.
Weird.
I guess because you did.
Well,
the
in
2
the end, it's all fine.
You did
Matt's
the-
victory will just be very hollow.
Ouch!
You did the 2 recruits, but you could do that as 1 move. So
Yes, yeah. Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to spend 2 peacekeepers and a peasant. These come back to my hand because I'm shooting the prince.
Wow. I am going to get my newsboy. Turn
Alright.
over.
It's true, Ben. If you want to retroactively launder some money, I feel like that would be fine.
Sure. Then let's just say, yeah, I launder
2 francs.
1.
1.
So you're at
Set.
12 and 2.
Yeah. Sure.
There's no way I can get rid of these without cards in my hand, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the game, you also have to pay the person for each corpse you got left.
That sucks. I guess I'll launder money as well. Because I guess we're being fancy. We're getting ready to, like, leave the country anyway, so...
Sure. All right. My turn. I'm pay the rest of these. Oh, I guess I should use.
Whoa, this is Dick's Franks.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of as many people in my hand as possible. Discard all these friends to bury the prince. So I get another 26. So that puts me at 36.
Do you guys want a body?
I would totally bury one.
I will expand with this newsboy for free because it's 0.
And get 2?
And get 2 francs.
2 francs. 29.
Bear, bear, bear.
I did it, fam.
And that's it. It's all over. So, I get 1 more buck, and you get 1 more buck.
But wait.
Oh, that's true. Alex could steal it with that early grocer.
Probably not.
Alex gets 4 francs for each blue one in the bin. So that's 12 extra francs.
Are any blue ones coming out right now? No.
So 12 extra francs. So Alex moves
1, 2.
to 27.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, 17. That's how
Yeah.
the math works. So that puts Alex at $17
Plus,
that, so $47. I am at $57, and Matt with the victory is at 69. Nice.
I'm so
dollars.
good at killing people.
And there we go.
love it.
That's the
Hooray.
game of Bloody Inn. All right, friends. It's like 6:15. Do you think we have a time to play one? Probably time to play one more and then Gloom, or what do you think, Paul?
fist fight.
I don't know. I don't really have any conception of how long Gloom takes to play.
Bloody knuckles.
Gloom is a fairly short game.
I would kind of like to play another one of these now that we know how to play it.
Yeah. So let's do that. We're gonna take like a quick break as we reset everything, and then when we come back, we'll play one more game of Bloody Inn, and then we'll do some Gloom. Sound good? All right. Don't go away, friends. More after this. Welcome back to AFK. We took a quick little break so that we could. Well, I just had a minor stroke there. Hello, welcome back to AFK. Well, we just took a little break so that we could reset the board game. We're back playing more Bloody Inn, and then afterwards we're going to play a game of Gloom, which is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So we've given the first player card to Alex since Matt won, and we've also at the beginning of the game you actually take out 28 cards of the deck. So we had that before, so I reshuffled them all together and took out another 28. So maybe we'll see some new friends in here. We don't know. Let's take it away.
Mechanic.
All right, we got a mechanic. So that's the one that from now on play 1 less accomplice when you want to build something.
Priest. Required to discard accomplices of.
Do you want to read it out loud?
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
We had that last time as well.
Yeah.
From now on, you are not required to discard accomplices of the other types when you use them for a berry or corpse.
Yeah, so if you were to play like a priest, it kind of everything counts as if it had the right symbol.
Oh, there's a novice.
Oh, what's that?
Immediately earn 1F per purple annex you have built, including this one.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
The low-level version of that one.
Yeah. Cop.
The police.
It's the popo.
And another mechanic.
Okay. What you got, bud? So each of us starts with our 2 peasants, as normal.
Thinking.
I guess the police don't help you build annexes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can certainly spend them.
But
To build.
they don't have anything that they can build on them.
Oh, you mean yeah, like they they don't have their own cop shop that you can build on your thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This boy looks.
He's going in on purple.
He's cheeky.
I had an idea last time and I kind of steered away from it, so this time I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to spend 1 peasant and I'm going to get this mechanic.
Okay. I shall spend 1 peasant and get this mechanic.
I think I'm gonna.
Spend 2 peasants and get
Brigadier.
that.
He's got a
Brigadier.
bribe man. All right, I'm going to spend this 1 peasant and build this workshop.
I shall spend this 1 peasant and build this workshop.
Hey, get out of here. Get off of my shit. All right, so there we go. It's police time. Nobody got no bodies. So now everyone leaves. Alex gets $1 redo.
But you pay 2.
But you pay 2. And
Okay, 1 then.
You're down to 4.
there we go. And neither of us moved because we spent our whole hand because we had the identical turns. All right, my turn. Okay, we got a major. I'm going to put him in, let's say,
Do you know what I found in the kitchen?
my room.
Something
What?
good?
A
Honest to
fruit
God.
roll-up.
Honest to God, fruit roll up.
No way.
So obviously,
Oh, you're gonna make your finger real sticky?
Here we go.
Ugh.
I assume somebody sent that to us.
Nope, don't want it. I'm gonna put that guy there. We got another novice. We have a representative. From now on, pay one fewer accomplice to bribe people. We got a distiller. We have an abbot. And we have an archbishop, who you can bury as many corpses as you want with the bury corpse action.
Oh, dang.
That's pretty good.
Dang, boy.
Okay. I would like to recruit 2 peasants.
I would like to recruit 2 peasants.
I swear to Christ, Matt.
Wow. 2 peasants.
I would like to spend 2 peasants, and you know what? You can't copy me. Buy the distiller.
I will spend 2 peasants and buy the abbot.
Ah. Alex is spending 3 buddies, to get the archbishop. Okay. Okay, so time for the police. Nobody's got corpses. Time for everybody to leave. So Matt and I are each going to get $1.
We're both at 6.
And then time to pay our wages. I've got 1, so I go back with that 1 that I got.
Wages.
And I have 1, so I go back to 5 as well.
Yeah, and Alex is now busted. He's broke.
Oh, no, he already went down.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't
So he's
see.
at 2.
2. Okay.
I don't give a darn.
There you go,
It's
bud.
my turn first now.
Yeah.
I will get 2 peasants.
What? Hold on. You got to bring people in.
Sorry, I'm just so excited.
It's
Sure.
just like, nobody came!
So the monk we had before, but I'll reiterate, immediately replace one of the white key tokens with one of your key tokens. I will put that there.
Ooh, what's the Duke?
The Duke is beautiful.
I'm Duke Nukem.
Immediately earn 4F. At the end of the game, earn 4F per green card in the exit stack.
Use that one for the green color.
Yeah. And 3 corpse holdings in the stables.
Oh, he's a 3 rank.
Yeah. We have a distiller. We had that before. A representative. A concierge. And the brigadier chief.
All right, the Popo's still here.
No.
Now I will get those peasants.
I will... Right. Let Alex take his turn.
Alex, can you just differentiate the guys that are in your hand versus like stuff that's actually built?
Oh, well, I haven't built anything yet, so.
Yeah.
All right, I will also grab some peasants.
Oh, okay. I will... I will pay a peasant and get a monk.
So... Me?
Yep. Okay, getting that last peasant. All right, using the power of my mechanic, I only need to use 1 to build the distillery.
Oh, dang.
So I'm going to use that 1 peasant. So now I got a distillery and a mechanic. And the distillery is at the end of each round. I don't pay wages for 1 of the accomplices, which I have exactly 1.
I also think that I may have hecked up.
well,
Well, we'll find out.
Your
we'll
turn?
find out. With the power of my mechanic, I will spend only 1 peasant to build an abbot, which I had last time. It
Wait,
reduces... the
we've
amount-
already gone around twice, right?
Did we?
I grabbed 2 peasants at the start of this. There should be a way to figure this out, right?
That doesn't...
You grabbed 2, maybe? Maybe
I
you only-
bought the monk.
Yeah.
And well, you started out by grabbing 2.
You grabbed 2 peasants at the start, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you were very excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're done.
Whoops.
Okay, so
Whoops.
what happens when you can't pay for your homies?
They die.
Yeah, so we got a couple of things here. So first, the police raid. So that's
No
fine.
bodies.
Then the people leave. So in this case,
I get
each of you get $1 and you get $1. I do not
Alright.
get $1. Okay, now we pay for our homies. So for each one, it costs 1, and for each one you can't pay, you just have to discard them.
You get to choose.
So just you can
Choose which ones you want to pay.
Balls.
Yeah, we all grabbed 2 peasants on the first turn, says chat. Thank you.
Broke.
Oh, and I have 3.
All right, Alex is broke. I don't have to pay for my 1 peasant because of my distillery.
I'm down to 3.
Matt's down to 3, so now that goes to Alex.
Oh dear.
Alex, welcome some new homies.
More like
Alex, you are poor in money, but you're rich in friends
So we got an entrepreneur.
who you pay to stay around.
You pay 1 less for each homie you want to bribe. We got a peacekeeper. We got a newsboy, who's the one that gives you money per blue. We got a monk who lets you get an extra room. We got the cheat. We got a lot of popo up in here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take these.
I'm gonna take 2 priests
Or peasants.
or peasants. Sorry.
Yep.
My turn, huh? I would like to.
Buyers by the parsec.
I'm gonna pay 1 peasant, and I'm gonna get this entrepreneur.
I will pay 1 peasant and get this monk.
Peasant. Build the archbishop.
And that has a crypt?
Yep, and I can build as many, or I can bury as many corpses as I want.
Oh,
Now
okay.
you just need to acquire them.
Yeah, he's got to make some bodies happen.
So you still have to pay for the corpses to bury them, but you can do it all in one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can stack them up like cordwood and then.
Yeah, and then give them all away. All right, that was 2 around, right? Or was that 1?
was 1.
1 around, right. I bought the representative.
Bought someone, yeah.
So now, what do I want to do? I was like, I can just shoot somebody. There's 3 of the people left, of the 4 people left, are cops. So I probably shouldn't shoot anybody. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this representative for free
Nice.
because I pay 1 less. I'm just doing regular industry. I'm not a murderer yet.
I'm
It turns out just making your inn really nice.
Yeah. So I pay 1 less to build, 1 less to bribe, and I can have up to 1 person for free into my hand.
Wow. And I'll apply this monk to flip one of these keys to my color.
oh, neat.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And that's it.
I almost misplayed, but I'm okay. So go up 1 and then go down 1.
Yeah, and all right.
I go up 2, and you go up 1.
Yep.
And I pay 2. You pay
None. So Alex is at 0, Matt's at 3, and I am at 6. All right, it is my turn. Oops, sorry, bud. All right, we got a gardener. He is a level 3, the red. At the end of each round, earn 2 additional francs during the traveler's leave phrase. So you just get $2 dues at the end of each
Nice.
round. We've got the Viscount. It just immediately gives you some dollar dues. We got the Newsboy. We got a Cultivator. Immediately earn 1 franc per red annex you build. We got a Cop. And we got a Big Cop.
Big boy.
Okay. Huh. What am I going to do today? Well, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to bribe this guy for free.
Nice. What shall we do today? We'll get some peasants.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up my last turn. I regret what I did.
I know that feeling.
That's all right.
That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. What do I want to do here?
Fruit by the cube. Fruit by the mole.
Yeah, but just you take fruit roll-ups, which are square, and you just stack enough of them until you have a cube.
And then
Yeah.
and then you mill the sides off so it's even.
I'm going to grab these 2 peasants.
I will.
I like to imagine that that's actually how they make it. Like they have a cube,
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah.
and they put it through like one of those meat slicers, like at the deli.
Nice, yeah.
Wing, wing, wing.
Spending a peasant.
For an abbot.
What does that do?
From now on, play 1 accomplice fewer to perform the bury corpse action.
All right.
Oh, money.
He's cashing in.
So
Okay.
it's up to 10 on the
All right.
board.
Police time. Anybody got any corpses?
Nope.
All right. Everybody gets to leave. Matt, you get $2 reduce.
I
I
get one.
love money.
I get $1 reduce.
I pay 2.
I have to pay 2 as well for my 3 that I have. So I'm just back. I go down 1 effectively.
How many do you pay, Alex?
Tres.
Ooh. So you're down to 8.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm at 3.
Welcome some new homies, Matt.
Ooh, like our mechanic
Yeah.
and our baron and our landscaper, which immediately earn 4F at the end of the game, earn 4F per red card in the exit stack.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
So
good.
who's that guy for the red?
Also, you can hide away 3 corpses in the park. So, you know. And another abbot.
I remember this park having so many
Right, yeah.
small hills in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been doing some landscaping.
The sweet sound of no cops.
Oh, brother! Oh, wow. That does mean that I can't buy anyone off to make it easier to kill people. Which sucks, but, you know, we'll deal. I get first go, and I am going to apply a monk
Mm-hmm.
Good gravy.
so that I change a key to my color.
Wow. Matt owns a lot of this in.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Bang.
Shot the Mechanist. Damn it, that's the one I wanted.
He did.
I mean, there's a newsboy. Or a Viscount. Or a Baron.
Well, I have a Brigadier in my hand, so I can shoot one person for free. Or one level person for free.
Not worth it, man. You go in the pen. You do hard time.
So this is the first time around, right? So let me think about this. I guess I could. Sorry. I'm gonna spend these.
There is a cop next to
I'm gonna spend these 2 peasants to get the landscaper.
And you only had to spend 2 because of your reduce.
My representative who makes
Yeah.
bribing 1 cheaper.
I will take your 2 peasants.
That's fair. They're expendable.
It's expensive.
I'm gonna go down the hall and discharge the other barrel of my shotgun.
Jesus! He's
You know
on a-
there's someone coming.
My man's on a warpath. Let's see here. I'm gonna recruit some homies.
And that's end of round.
1 sec, sorry. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. That is end of round. All right, police are not here. No police, only gods. So each of us gets 1. Each of us moves up to 1.
Love it.
All right, how much are you paying, Matt?
3.
Matt pays 3.
Down to
Play
1.
1.
I have 4, so I pay 3. I'm down to 6. Tied up with. Oh, whoops! Sorry, that was you. Was I here? Oh, okay. All right.
So then, Alex, what are you at?
Alex is at 1.
What? No,
No,
I'm
I'm
Oh,
at
at
9.
sorry. Alex is at
9.
9. Have you moved?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alex is at 9.
And Ben, you're at.
I'm at 3, and Matt is at 1.
May I?
Yeah, go for it.
This is the last round, I think, of this particular shuffle.
Jesus, this game went fast.
Yeah.
I guess this
well,
is what
the
happens when you
first-
choose the short game.
Well, we get one more cycle, right?
Yes, yeah. A prince.
Dang.
I don't know what I'm doing. There's like a strategy. A butcher.
Ooh, what's the butcher do?
Butcher.
That's butcher. Worth 26 coins if he dies. From now on, you can kill as many travelers as you want in 1 kill a guest action.
Sick.
May I?
You also can hide 3 corpses in his butcher's shop.
Buying a homie for free.
This guy works for me now.
Well, I'm gonna level with you, team. I'm gonna spend 2 peasants and buy the butcher.
Dang. There's so much I could do. Let's see. I could get another monk.
Yeah, as I see in the chat there, the butcher specializes in betrayal ham.
Yeah.
Trail ham! Would you like some middle-aged hawks?
Ew. I will buy the prince.
Interesting. Okay.
Is it me?
Yep.
Shoot your buddy.
The brigadier's dead. You've got so many corpses. They're building up. All right, I'm gonna use the brigadier and the landscaper, so the landscaper will come back. I'm gonna build the butcher. So the brigadier goes away.
The butcher.
And I will get 2 peasants.
All right.
So now,
music.
So what all capabilities do you guys have now? Just
So all right.
to
So
reiterate here.
so I can build for 1 cheaper. At the end of my turn, I can have up to 1. I get 1 person for free. Like I don't have to pay for their wages. It costs me 1 less to bribe somebody, and I can kill as many people as I want during the kill action.
Right. Of course, you have to still pay for all of them.
Yes. Matt.
Oh, yeah, you just built.
Wait, who are those last 2 people? There shouldn't be 2 people left.
There were.
Well,
Oh, was there?
Now, this is our first shuffle, so we could just remove these and they're excess.
Or shuffle them in.
sure, it's fine. Whatever. There's supposed to be an exact amount, which means that maybe either I
We
took.
just remove them.
Sure. Yeah, that makes the most sense. They're out of here.
Right. I will build this prince.
Okay, time out.
Sorry.
So there's multiple things. First
Yeah.
off, we were saying what things have you have built?
Oh, yes.
And I also haven't even welcomed anybody here yet.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it end of round? I thought we only went around once.
No, we went
no,
around
we-
twice.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
What?
I messed up.
So we haven't actually even done the
The what?
end
We
of
haven't
turn?
paid off.
yeah.
How? What? Okay, we got way off the beaten path.
Yeah,
here.
well, so I picked this up to shuffle in advance,
Oh,
and we had a
okay.
couple of things kind of
Yeah.
hop in the middle. So, Matt, what do you have built right now?
I have my mechanic, which
Yeah.
cheapens building costs.
Yeah.
2 monks, which give me 2 green keys on the board, and an abbot, which makes burying 1 less expensive
Yeah.
for people doing it.
I have an archbishop that lets me bury as many bodies as I want.
And 3 corpses.
Yeah. All right. So, how many homies? There was no police left. How many homies do you have in
2.
here? Okay.
Did I have anybody at my room?
Yes, there was one for Matt and there's one
Go
for you.
up 1 and then down 2.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I go down 2 and have to discard a peasant.
Okay, and I don't have to go down any. So, to update, we're down the second round. We got ahead of ourselves. We were doing like too many things at once. Matt's at 0 with 1 check.
Yeah.
Alex is at 8, and I'm at 3.
Hooray!
Okay. There we go.
I need to get better at counting the rounds. Jeez.
It's tough, the amount of, like, you have to think we're super far ahead, right?
Yeah.
So I think that was my. Sorry, I saw you shuffling, and I thought that was the end of the thing. So
Oh, yeah, I was going in
asking-
advance.
I was
Yeah,
asking you
no,
about-
it's all good.
Okay, whose
Sorry.
turn?
Mine is.
Okay.
Yours was the last one. So, we've got a representative, which is the dude who makes bribing 1 cheaper. We got a peacekeeper. We have the newsboy who cares about the blue. We got a viscount who just gives your money to you.
Which count?
Discount. We got a gardener who will put there,
Gardener.
and then we got a newsboy. All right, so I'm first. What do I want to do here? Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Ah! Killing spree.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I kill the peacekeeper, the newsboy, and 2 newsboys.
Okay.
You just killed all the free people.
I killed all the free people.
all the free kills.
Yeah.
You know,
All the Free kills.
Police are coming next round.
Yeah, and I've got one more turn and a whole next turn.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
We'll buy 2 peasants.
You say you're only gonna have one, and then you're like, oh, I can't stop. I
Yeah.
can't stop killing.
So this guy, holy moly, did you see all this? Bang! I'm gonna take him out.
All right.
Oh my
He's
God.
got. How are you gonna get rid of all your corpses before this dude shows up?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't know, dude.
Yeah, all
Sorry.
right, fair.
And now I will do that thing.
Wait,
that
what
I
did you?
got
Wait,
confused.
what did you do?
Why am I doing stuff? It's your turn.
What did you do on your turn?
I
took
bought
2
peasants.
peasants.
Cool. Right. It's my turn.
Your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna bury one person in my workshop. I get 8 gold.
Ooh.
Or gold. I keep changing what it's called. All right. So I'm at 11.
I'm just so excited to play this game that I want to skip all other turns and
Sure.
counts and things.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yeah, to build a prince.
Okay. So you get at the end of the game, you earn 3 per check you have.
Yeah. 3
Interesting.
per check.
Okay.
Now I just need to get money.
So the checks are worth 13
Yep.
effectively, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Crack LED hold priority.
sure.
Novice, novice, novice.
What?
So
Oh, right.
I'll bury 3 corpses.
Wait. You can only bury 1 though.
No,
What?
I can bury as many as I want.
Holy shit. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, I just comboed.
You can bury as many corpses as you want in one bury
But-
corpse action.
Do you know why I was collecting one,
Oh,
one
I
value
see what
bodies?
you're saying.
No, but he doesn't apply until you build him.
No. I'm pitching him, and he returns to my hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So yeah, that's why I was headhunting 1 value corpses, is so that now I could just do that all. at
Is
once.
that how?
I'll gain
I mean,
36.
probably. I would assume, but it's like, I assume it's going like you're buying if you're it tallies them all up as 1, right? I have no idea.
No, I don't think so. It's like because like bury a body, bury a body, bury a body.
You still have to pay the cost of the
did.
bodies, but
Yeah. So each time I pay with this, that returns to my hand. So I
To
can-
yeah, so you must pay a number of accomplices all at once equal to the sum of the ranks of the chosen corpses. So to bury
So-
2 rank 1
What?
corpses in a single action, you must pay 2 cards.
That's garbage. Oh man.
sorry, you can bury 1 for free.
Well, there goes my entire strategy. Fuck.
I get it. It sucks, but I get it because otherwise that's a 2-card combo.
Well, hence me like trying to get it.
Sure.
What a fuck. Okay, let's put these 2 away. I'll gain 22.
Sure. All right. So you get from 8 to 30. Seems pretty good still.
Uh,
That was it,
I don't actually have much money. Yeah, that is the end of that round.
right? Yeah, because I killed a bunch and then buried 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex gets 1. And that's it. There is no police here. Now we got to pay our people. I have 1 person, which is free for mine.
I discount my peasant because I have no money.
Oh, discard your... Yeah, okay. And you've got 1 person in hand, so you go back to 30.
See, these green keys would be very helpful if not everyone died.
Yeah, that's fair. That does
yeah,
sound...
yeah.
Okay, so it is now your turn, Matt. Want to welcome some new friends?
All right. The Brigadier Chief is in here. I'm going to put them there. Another Brigadier Chief is in here.
Whoa! It's a police convention!
Another Brigadier Chief
There's
is
3
here.
Brigadier Chiefs!
And a Distiller.
Okay.
And a Monk. And a Novice.
3 police walk
Oh,
into
what the fuck are we
murder
gonna
and
do?
I guess get rid of our buds.
They're like Brigadier, Brigadier,
Brigadier.
Brigadier! Ha ha ha! Brigadier! I mean, it's like, okay, well, now I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Dang. I'm gonna break my check because I have 0 money.
Yep.
Go up to 10.
All right.
So I can bury.
2.
No, I can bury 1.
Yes.
You only have room for 1.
Or
no,
you
no,
can,
I have space
You
for
have
2.
You have 2.
But I can't bury 2 somehow. That's kind of
Well, if
You
you
do one
spend
per
your
turn.
first turn recruiting 2 more peasants to help you, then you could do it all at once, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
That's true.
I don't know if that's a better way to do it.
Yeah, that leaves me with like an extra peasant in hand. So okay,
All right.
it's so weird.
I definitely get it, but I'm also, you know, the person on the receiving end of it. So it's like anything I say will sound hollow. But
I guess
two card combos, you gotta nip in the bud, I think. All right, I'm gonna bury this body. So I'm gonna move
I guess
up
you
to
could have
19.
also recruited
Was
the
that a
other,
free
the
button?
other novice there.
Yeah, they're all zeros.
Oh, nice.
I killed all the zeros last time. All the nobodies.
Oh, I should have recruited this novice. God damn it. Then it's actually better.
Yes.
Oh well.
What do I want to do here?
I'm at 19, by the way, Paul.
I'm going to get 2 peasants.
Okay.
All right, boys, let's get her done.
All right, how much money are you making?
Oh wait. God dang it. No, I have to get rid of them. It doesn't matter.
So you're getting 24.
Yeah. So that'll
you're
just
going
throw
to
me
40.
to 40.
You get 10.
You only got 10 out of that.
Yeah, I can't go to jail.
Yeah.
Not again.
Not again! All right, I guess on my turn I'll just bury my other body as well. I move from 19 to 27.
Mm-hmm.
Right? 28. That's how math works.
28,
Right? No, 27.
27.
Yep.
I will bribe a brigadier chief.
Okay. All right, police raid. Anybody got any bodies?
No, none hanging
Not,
out.
not us.
It's like standing on top of this bulging cellar door.
Yeah, I got one in the butcher shop, the parlor, and the workshop. Where are you hiding
I got
yours?
3 in the crypt where they belong.
Yeah.
And 1 in the barn because well,
Yeah,
he was clumsy.
I have none.
The bottom floor of the inn is like 2 feet higher than it's supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Matt, you have 2 people staying, so you move to 12.
The hotel's on like a list.
I have 1 person staying, so I get 1. Unfortunately, Alex can't go any further. Now they all leave. Who's got to pay for some? I don't have to pay.
I pay 1.
You pay 1. And what do you got, Alex? You pay
Dose.
2. So you're down to 38.
So that's so disappointing.
Yeah.
If you
like,
got the
you can't cash first because you pay second, because like I would be able to normally like because I was making money off here. I can't. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Okay. It is. Were you the one who welcomed last time?
Yeah.
So it's Alex's turn. We got an entrepreneur,
Aw,
a
jeez.
major.
Tom.
All right. So just 1 cop. Just 1 cop.
But these are very good cops.
Yeah.
I got to do some laundry.
All
You're
right.
going down to 8 and getting 3 checks.
3 checks for Alex.
Mm.
So I just have a landscaper in hand here.
Excuse me.
Guess I'll buy 2 peasants.
You're renting them, really.
Yeah, yeah.
I kill our MP.
How are you gonna deal with the major?
He's got a plan.
Yeah.
Does you?
So it's me.
Yep.
I'll build the altar.
Okay, so you'll get 2 points or
Yes,
2
I get
francs.
2 franges.
Nice. Well, you're lucky I'm feeling so nice.
Are you going to kill the major?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he's worth so much.
Yeah, but you can really hose Matt.
I feel like Matt's got a way of dealing with it.
Yeah, okay.
Or do I?
I'm curious. How do you deal with it?
I don't know.
It's a body. Power 1.
Oh, right. He can just, if he gets rid of the body, there's no problem.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's not actually.
That was
like,
first round.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I guess you could just hide the body.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the best.
Who heard
thing is
about
to
that?
feed them to
Who'd
pigs.
have thought? God, I gotta make some money here. Come back when you got some money, buddy.
I mean, you could kill 3 people right now if you wanted.
Yeah, but then the major. And then that's me losing $30.
Whatever, it's fine.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna spend 3. So 2 peasants that. I'm gonna kill the major. And
Oh, you're just gonna clear shop?
yeah, maybe.
These are all zeros there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
The
Wow.
Baron
Turning.
and yeah, those 2. I'm just gonna kill those 2.
I shall bury a corpse for free because of my abbot.
Actually, no. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Sorry.
Just the one?
Just the one. I'm just
Okay.
thinking about how this works.
Thank you for giving me 1 more coin later on.
No worries. I'm sure you need it.
I'm going to give this body to this monk,
Sure.
and he's just going to keep it in his room. I'm going to say that one.
Okay.
Since
What did you
it's-
discard for it?
Nothing because it's free. Because
Oh, you got a free, free corpse disposal.
I get 12, so I'm up to 23.
Nice.
My first corpse of the game.
Yay.
And that's the round?
All right, so police ain't nobody like a police party. Matt gets $3 dues.
I'm up to 26.
I get 1. We'll scrub the friends.
Screns.
I will pay 1 to get down to 25 for my people in hand.
I got nobody.
Unos.
Uh-oh. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do this. We've got the representative, the major, oh shit, the abbot, the duke,
Oh,
the concierge, and the brigadier, and there's only 2 left.
what?
So that's it. So does,
Well,
that
because we're
mean,
building so much,
Yeah.
right?
does that mean this is the last round?
I guess. Let's see. Do. Player responsible. Draw the top card. The first time it comes empty. The second time, do a normal final round, even if the inn is not completely full.
Okay, so we have 1 after this.
Yes.
So but only 2 people will show up.
Yeah. It's the end of the season. Which I guess, so that means we should have done that last time too before.
Oops.
Or no, that's just for the second time. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so I get to start. I need some help with this body, boys.
Oh, no. I shall shoot our new MP.
Ah,
We're always shooting at the new MP.
Yeah, didn't you shoot the last MP as well?
Not really into politics these days.
That's fair.
personally.
It turns out, yeah, becoming an MP and then staying in this hotel was a bad move.
yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
We keep
I'm
sending them to this hotel and they just never come back.
I'm gonna pass and launder some dollar reduce here. I'm gonna go down 20.
I can never hear
9.
money laundering and not think of literal laundry.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Matt.
I shall apply this MP to my other monk's room.
All right, so you go to 37.
It's just like the body is in the room with them somewhere, and they're hiding it effectively.
Yeah.
Like the police don't find it.
All right, Alex. Taking 2 homies. All right, police time. Anyone got some bodies? Oh, I do.
Oh, I do.
Shit!
God damn it.
Oh, I just lost this for myself.
So,
Well, all right.
what's our penalty?
We got to discard them, and we pay 10 per body.
Can we pay in checks?
Yep.
Yep.
The gravekeeper takes
You
checks.
keep your hand, but
Yeah, I screwed up.
Yeah, me too.
like, oh, those peasants weren't in your hand.
Oh, wait, another word. Wait,
The peasants stay in your hand.
Yeah, you don't discard.
Your hand
Oh,
stays,
so-
the bodies go away.
okay.
You just don't get the money from the bodies.
Yeah.
So which bodies did you have?
I don't remember.
Yeah, so yeah, you got to make sure you keep your hand
Right,
face
no, he's
up.
brigadier.
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. All right. So now Matt gets $2.
I love money.
You get 1. And now we got to pay for our homies. How much do you got?
1.
Okay. You got 1.
2.
And I got 1.
Oh my god.
So Alex and Ben are down to 2 checks each?
2 checks. I'm at 8. Alex is at 9. And Matt is at 38 right now.
So Matt wins again.
Well, maybe. Never
Well,
know.
I have no checks.
All right.
but-
So Matt is now Matt. So Matt, welcome these 2 peacekeepers, I guess.
Well, one's a brigadier.
Yeah.
And then the other's a peacekeeper.
Ah, yes. They both have bullet heads.
And they're both staying in my rooms because I'm choosing.
That's fair. Matt?
For my first action, I will launder some money to get down to 8
Sure.
and get
Alright.
3 checks.
That makes sense.
I'm going to try doing what I did last time.
All right, shoot that guy. I'm going to do... I will also kill this peacekeeper.
Yeesh. Is there any way for me to make more money right now?
You
I
could,
think they're...
you have 1 turn.
Yeah, unless there's anything in your hand. There's literally the place is empty.
Yep.
I can't, like, discard this guy, can I?
Nope.
Okay.
People aren't disposable, Matt.
Wow.
I mean, if you treat them the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I pass and don't launder, I guess?
Sure.
I'm going to bury this homie and get 12.
All right, so you go from 8 to 20.
The other way around.
No.
I'm green.
Oh, sorry. So never mind. You go to 21. Or yes, 21. That's how math works because you got
Yes.
12. Okay.
Stupid.
I bury this peacekeeper, so I get 8.
Okay.
And you're blue.
Yeah.
So you go to 16.
16. All right. Okay, it's the end.
Tally?
There's no police. No one's staying in rooms.
They're
Pay
all
for your
dead.
people if you've got any. I gotta
got
pay
nothing.
1.
I have 1.
Okay. And now we do some final. Do you have any extra tallies, Matt?
I have extra tallies in my 3 Dix Franks.
All right. So you get 9.
9 from the prince.
So you move to 15 and tie with me.
I love it.
Okay. And Alex.
I have 20 francs in checks.
So,
That's it.
all right. So, Alex, you've got 41. I've got 35. And Matt has 45 and wins by $4.
It's not bad. Did a little better.
Matt with the double victory. So we now know that of all of us, Matt is the greatest murderer.
I killed the fewest people this round.
That's true.
Yeah.
You just made money through industry, really.
Yeah.
It occurs to me that this one does combo with zeros.
The
Yes.
Archbishop.
Well, I'll know that for next time.
Yeah, well, there we go. I mean, it's all a learning experience, right?
The-
But so far, I'm really into this game. I think it's very cool.
Yeah,
What were you gonna say, Paul?
I was just saying, yeah, it is very interesting the way the different sort of methods of setting yourself up.
Yeah.
It is
Like-
a long planning game.
Yeah, well, and this was also us playing the short game version, too. You
Yeah.
can take less cards out of the initial deck.
We should do this again with more people and a longer game.
Yeah,
And
I would
feel,
love to.
I feel like, yeah, the length of the game would totally change your strategy.
Yeah.
Because then if you start controlling the board like Matt did, that's going to pay dividends way later.
Yeah, definitely.
I basically was trying to be an innkeeper.
Yeah. Well, dudes like that landscaper, right, where you just get 2 every turn.
Yeah, it's really
probably
interesting
huge.
because you really have to work within a lot of very tight constraints.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very stressful kind of claustrophobic game because it's I can't go over 40 money, I can't have this many things. I'm constantly losing cash to to greed. So
Really,
Yeah.
really, you start to really feel sorry for the homicidal innkeepers.
Yeah,
No, you
exactly. All right. So it's 7 o'clock. We've still got 55 minutes left in the stream. So we're going to take a very quick little break here, and then we are going to switch on over to Gloom. And fortunately, it is quite a simple game, and we can go over the rules. And yeah, we're going to do some storytelling about people's families just having not a great time. So don't go away, friends. More AFK after this. Hello, and welcome back to AFK, where things got a little bit more gloomy. Get it?
it's the name. The name of the game is Gloom.
We're about to play some Gloom.
We're playing a game called Gloom, and
Get
he said
it?
that it got gloomier.
Get it?
I get the reference.
Yeah, we're about to play Gloom now to continue on with our spoopy kind of depressing-y style games today. If you haven't played Gloom before, basically the idea of this is it is sort of a storytelling game in a way, in that we're trying to make our own families. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Paul. It is a lot gloomier up in here.
Wow.
The whole point of the game is to make our family
Yep.
the most unhappy and have the lowest self-worth.
Yikes.
And that's what we're accruing we're accruing self-worth points, but in the opposite direction. So as you can see from the top down, each of us has 5 members of our family. Oh, we're back to being happy again. Yeah. Huzzah.
I don't want to have it unhappy all the time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So if you go to the top down, Paul, you can see that we've got our 5 families here. And basically, you can see that these cards that we have are see-through. Each of us has 5 cards in our hand, and at the end of our turn, we'll be drawing back up to 5. So the idea is we're going to be playing cards from our hand onto either our own cards or onto our opponent's cards. Now, like I said, you want to make your cards the unhappy ones, and you can fuck with your opponents by making them have happy events happen to us. And you do that on your turn. You can do basically 2 things or pass. The first is play a card, or the other one is discard up to 2 cards.
Oh.
That's how it goes. So if you are to play a card, there are 4 kind of card types. The first, and the one that you'll see the most often, are these negative cards. And they've got these little modifiers here that actually apply onto your thing. So for example, was swindled by a salesman. I could play this on my angel and tell a little story about how she was swindled by a salesman. And you can see now that that gave her negative 10 self-worth points. Now, worth noting, in the bottom, when you play these cards, it'll also have some sort of effect. So for example, skip your next draw phase after this card is played. So that means you won't be able to draw back up to 5 at the end.
Oh,
And the little icon in the corner means something too,
It
right?
does, because there are cards that'll, in their little bottom thing, say, for money symbol, something happens. It's a multiplier or whatever. So that's how the negative ones work. There are also positive ones, and they work very much in the same way. You place them onto your opponent's cards, or you can put them on your own. Probably not great. But yeah, for example, I can make Alex's Lola, what did I say? Deceived by...
Delighted by ducklings.
Delighted by ducklings, which would give it plus 10 points. Now, the reason these are see-through and they have these little bubbles is because you can actually play cards over top of one another and they start covering things out. So, for example, if I did that, if Alex put this card on, it would be plus 10, negative 10, so the self-worth would be 0. So that's kind of how that works. The other kind of cards that there are...
Kill him.
Hold on, whoops. I'm kind of playing out of 2 hands here because I'm trying to have my showy hand. There are event cards. They just don't have any sort of self-worth points on them. They basically take place the moment you play them. So this is choose 2 living characters, swap their top modifiers.
Oh, wow.
And after that takes effect, then you discard it. And finally, the way that we work our way towards the end game is there are untimely death cards. When this is played onto a character, it is dead. No more cards can be played on it. You can only play a death card on a character that has negative self-worth. So worth noting, you can play them onto your opponent's cards if you would like, to kill them prematurely.
Oh, okay.
But once somebody's entire family is dead, the game ends. And you tally up all the points of only the dead family members. So if you kill somebody's, prematurely to maybe stop them from comboing off that character, maybe you did good, but you also got them closer to the end game.
Okay.
So it's something to consider. And remember, all of these cards, when you play them, will have additional text on the bottom. So for example, flip the character beneath this card to its deceased side, because as you can see on each side, they're deceased on the other side. Wow. And this card is worth an additional minus 10 for each bat icon that is placed on it.
Weird.
Or if it has the bat icon.
Yeah.
So that's how those cards work. And those are basically the 4 cards. And like I said, on your turn, you get 2 actions. You can play a card or discard up to 2 cards. And after you've done your 2 actions, then you draw back up to 5. And that's the entire game.
So you get 2 actions per turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So you could play 2 cards in it?
Yes. Sorry, but I forgot to mention one thing. you can only, if you are going to kill somebody, it has to be the first action on your turn, and that's also the only action you can take.
Okay.
So it does take up the entirety of your turn if you're going to do something like that.
But then you get to draw up to 5.
Exactly. All right, so I'm putting those in there, shuffling that up. Does anyone have a preference on who goes first? I guess first what we should do is talk about our family.
Yeah.
Alex, who's your family? You want to introduce your homies?
Well, they walk into a talent agency and they say they have this new act.
Oh God.
Um,
Please no.
they're aristocrats.
Okay.
It's Lola Wellington Smythe, wild
Yeah.
child. Butterfield, the lurking butler. Lord Wellington Smythe, dumbfounded duke. The twins. And Goody Czar, the nefarious nanny.
So you're going with an aristocratic family. My family is a family of hitmen. All of us are well trained in the art of killing other people.
They just recently sold their inn, and
Yeah. We retired on our earnings, but honestly, we just couldn't get ourselves out of the game. So I have William Stark. He's a handy man. I've got cousin Mordecai, the red-headed stepchild. I have Angel, the starry-eyed serial killer. She's new to the area. I've got Balthazar. He's our dog, also a trained hitman.
Barf.
And the old dame, who is the murderous matriarch.
Jeez.
2 children, a grandma, a guy, and a dog.
Yeah, we are a great family of hitmen.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the symmetry of how you guys have laid out your boards.
Yep.
But it might actually work better for the overlay if Ben, you did yours out on as a line. Would that be okay?
Sure. Yep.
And that way
Yeah,
we can
there.
have all of them like
Great. There you are. Cool. All right. What do you got, Matt?
I have just a circus of value right here with...
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Yeah. I have the sinister ringmaster Darius Dark and Alessandra Deville, the illustrated lady. She has a lot of tattoos, but she likes to keep covered up. We have Thumbelisa, the diminutive diva, who is very small and not a very good singer. A creepy clown called Mr. Giggles.
Hell
That's
no.
about it. And Samson O'Toole, the bearded man. Quite an attraction.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. And that's my group.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Sure.
All right. Alex, go ahead.
Okay, so I get 2 actions, right?
Yep.
Lola Wellington Smythe, 'twas a fine autumn day when she was wondrously wed.
Oh.
I may immediately draw or discard 2 cards when this is played. I'm going to draw 2.
Oh, okay. See, Alex is going with the positive score to start.
Oh, but what a tragedy.
Yeah.
She was widowed at the wedding.
Oh my
God.
Who was she getting wed to?
A corpse.
Oh. Well, that's messed up.
Yeah, he actually showed up DOA.
Oh. Like, so from the beginning. Like they were
Nobody
dead.
noticed until it was time for the first dance. And
So, was it like a blind wedding? Like she didn't know? She didn't know who she was going to get married to, and they're like, "It's this guy."
in their
Whoa!
no, in their culture, you don't look at the groom.
Right. Oh, okay.
So they wheel him out and just it's like,
You're a widow now.
you're a widow, Harry.
So what happens when you play that one?
Nothing. That's it.
Okay.
Just has a bad time.
I appreciate the way she wasn't just you made sure to give
Oh,
her,
you did, yeah.
You made sure to give her a nice happy wedding before you killed them.
That was a good combo,
I
buddy.
need to really crush someone into despair.
Yeah.
To make them hope first.
All right.
Cool.
So, funny enough, actually, Angel was the one who ended up murdering your the husband.
You bastard.
Yeah, or the fiance, I guess. But if it makes you feel any better, after she did murder them,
Went crazy.
she was trying to escape, and this wedding was going on in the park. And she ended up getting pierced by porcupines trying to run away. Yeah, she tripped over and she fell onto just like a family. I don't know what the name of a group of porcupines is, but that's what she done fall on.
Bruh.
A prickle.
Yeah, a prickle. Yeah, that seems about right. And that was all fine and dandy, right? It was all fine and dandy.
It's a lovely day.
But she didn't know that she was also allergic to porcupines.
What?
Yeah, so she ended up getting burdened by boils.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so she got the job done. She got paid for killing your fiance, but she fell onto some porcupines
Serves you right.
and was allergic to them, so she got a bunch of boils. So now she is at the exact same self-worth as that person.
All right.
Chat says a prickle of porcupines.
Oh, well, that
Did I get
seems-
it right?
I guess so.
Wow.
Nailed it, buddy. All right, and then I'll draw back up to 5.
You know, that thing about Angel, though, and the reason why she was so good at killing so many people is she could get really close to them at a wonderful game of cards.
Oh.
So she just could get really up and close to them at the table and then just choke them out, you know?
Oh, okay, so she had to weigh in.
Or
Now,
like use a blackjack.
You
know?
played this on me, so I may immediately draw and or discard one card when this is played. So
Does that apply to me or you?
to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that changed what the meaning of that card meant to me.
Okay.
But anyway, moving on to my second action for this turn, I'm going to turn to my own family here. Specifically, Alessandra Deville.
Yes. What's her deal?
Her deal is that she's very shy. She covers herself up with a veil. But she's just covered in tattoos. And unfortunately, she is also suffering from sores
Ew.
from getting the tattoos. Like,
Yeah.
She's always just covering up with even more layers and layers.
I should have taken the rust off of that.
Ben, I don't
Yeah.
think you ever actually said what the effect of the cards. Right, I guess so. The first one was minus. I assume that you could see from up there. Neither of the bottom text was just all flavor text.
Yeah.
If there's an actual effect on it, we'll read it out. If it's just flavor text,
Yeah. But yeah, that is my second action, and I will draw it back up
Okay.
to 5.
To 5. Yep.
Okay.
So she's at -30?
Alessandra Deville is at -30 with a skull.
Yep. And your draw limit is reduced by 1 card while this text shows.
Never mind.
Got to make sure you read that bottom text.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So you can only have 4 cards.
For now, yep.
It's a pretty powerful effect.
All right. Well, the problem upkeeping a manor of this kind of age, because Butterfield, this is not the first family he's worked for. He goes way, way, way back.
Yeah.
He's seen birth, deaths, 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 deaths.
It hasn't been like an equal birth-death ratio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and another death.
Yeah.
So it's an occupational hazard that he was greeted by ghosts.
Oh, okay. But he's just sort of like used to it, I guess.
Not really.
Oh,
It
okay.
just reaches a critical mass, and
Sure.
he's just like driven mad.
So
I
what's
have
the
to pitch
effect
3
here?
cards here.
2
damn.
cards, but it
3.
does give you -30.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. You just go.
They go into a discard pile.
Eh.
Yep.
Is there a limit to how many cards can be played on a character?
Nope.
Okay. So the thing with Angel,
Yeah.
because she had experience working with pricks,
Yeah.
she was popular in Parliament.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. She made problems disappear?
It's
Right.
just like,
Yeah. I mean, she is a trained a trained hitman, so I guess that makes sense that she would have like a lot of political sort of values there.
Yeah.
I can draw or discard 2 cards when it's played. I'll just keep drawing cards. Why not?
We are giving you a lot of value.
Yeah. I mean, you're also messing with her, so she's at +5 now.
this is silly.
Can't kill her now.
All right, and that's it. So, Alex, you get to draw 5. All right. A lot of stuff's going on here.
Sorry, that's draw or discard 2?
Draw or discard 2 when this card is played. I drew
Nice.
2.
That would be a terrible magic card.
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be a good one, right? Sometimes you want to discard.
It would be not fair. Like it would be weird.
Oh, super OP, yeah.
Yeah, super OP.
All right. Let's get real here.
How real do you want to get?
Pretty real. So, what's this dude's name again? kind of sick of it, to be honest, because some of these ghosts are real dinks. And so he's like, I gotta figure out a way that I'm gonna get over this. Like, there's gotta be a way that I can stop seeing ghosts. And he finally, he had been put on a wait list for a very long time, and he finally got to go get blessed by the bishop.
Oh.
Now, is this an event or a?
This is a modifier.
Okay.
So the ghost went away. He's been blessed. Now he's now at 20 self-worth because he feels really great. And when it's played, you can discard as many cards as you want and draw that many cards.
Wow.
Are you saying he ain't afraid of no ghosts? I would agree with that.
Because he has the power of God on his side.
Yeah, and anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he went from minus 30 to positive 20.
Yeah.
50-point swing. That's a pretty solid chunk.
All right. What else we got here? What else is happening in this world of dismay, but also, you know, pretty dope shenanigans? Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Now.
Now?
The paint, the what's her name? Something DeVille?
Alessandra David.
Alessandra DeVille. What's going on with her right now?
She's suffering from sores.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
Well, and she's been kind of covering herself up because of
Yeah.
those sores, right?
And just because she's bashful, you know.
Yeah. But she's been going to the doctor to make to get like you know something to get them to.
The tattoo doctor?
Yeah. Well, like I mean, sure. Whatever doctor's going to help get rid of these sores.
Dermatologist?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the name of that doctor.
Yeah.
And she's been going to this dermatologist, and he's been like, you know, I don't often say this, but you might be one of the most beautiful patients I've ever.
Oh.
And he's like, but we have, you know, as your doctor, we can't, you know, get involved with one another. But after many sessions, and finally, the sores getting fixed and whatnot, he's like, you're no longer my patient. I have to ask you, will you marry me? And she said yes. She said, yes, I will marry you. And she was married magnificently. And it was so beautiful. It was a true love story.
Wow.
Yeah, so now
Awesome.
she's at positive 15, and your draw limit is increased by 1 card. Well, that text shows.
Oh, nice. I love it.
This is like how you guys went to the inn and didn't kill anybody. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, everyone's having a good time. That was my
worry,
2.
it
I've got
won't
6
last.
cards in hand, so I don't draw back up. Go ahead, Matt.
You know Lola there, the widow?
Yes.
She had a very unpleasant surprise.
Whoa, remove the top modifier.
Her, the thing making her a widow turned out not to actually be dead.
Oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
They're actually alive and
In
well.
response.
It was an illusion.
Oh, it was just a dream.
Smoke and mirrors.
Can you play that right now?
Smoke and
As
mirrors.
a response,
This is an event,
cancel an
right?
event.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's actually alive. He's totally alive. Oh, no, he's actually super dead.
No, super dead, abort.
He comes back like taxidermied, like with like an armature, and was like, "I'm actually alive, my love."
Oh, so you got Weekend
and
at
then breaks,
Bernie's.
and then breaks down
Yeah.
spectacularly and bursts into flames.
Well, that's depressing.
Awful. Yeah.
There's a brief weekend at Bernie's, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Sure. Moving on to a different individual here.
Sure.
Thumbelisa, our diminutive diva.
Mm-hmm.
She is so small and she likes to make a big racket.
Yeah.
You know who likes loud noises?
Who?
Children. She was chased by them.
Oh.
She had a terrible time.
Well, I would imagine.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing about that.
Oh, damn, the twins were in on it.
Yeah, and cousin Mordecai as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you see how she run with them little legs.
Unfortunately, cousin Mordecai isn't the brightest. He was actually there to murder her,
Oh.
but he just couldn't. Like he was having too much fun with the twins that he didn't end up actually doing it. All right, draw back up to 5
Draw.
or a 6.
6. I love it.
There's
2,
no additional effect
3,
of that.
Yeah.
4. No additional to Chased by Children, just a -10.
All right, Alex.
Lord Wellington Smythe.
Yep. What about him?
On a Tuesday, he likes going down the town to visit the shops.
Yes. Who doesn't?
And when he's finished his purchases, he likes to take the long way home and sometimes give back to those less fortunate than himself.
Yes.
But unfortunately, he forgot his wallet, and those less fortunate than himself didn't believe him, so he was beaten by beggars.
Oh, they were asking him for some dollary dues, and he's like,
So it's like, certainly, Mama. Oh.
oh, and
Like-
so it kind of looked like he was styling on them a
It's
little
like-
bit.
Am I a joke to you? It's just like, I'm in this man's career.
Well, he got beat up by beggars, murder hobos, one would say.
Thinking.
What else happened to this
I'm just thinking.
sad family?
Hang on. Oh, okay. If I play this, then I can play 2 more cards.
What does the card say?
It says I can play up to 2 more additional cards this round. They must be untimely deaths or modifiers with negative pathos points.
There, yeah, I guess so. So what's happening?
Well,
What does the card say?
Misfortune favors the old.
Ah,
so he's lying there, like, knocked out, like, just shit kicked right out of him.
right.
And it's mice, you know?
Oh.
Mice come after him.
Oh,
So he's just like, well,
chewing at his
my
clothes.
nose is broken, and now what is this, ermine?
Probably.
They want his delicious blood.
Yeah. And he's, it's just being dreadful. He saw his, it's not his daughter's, is it his daughter?
I would assume
Sure,
these
yeah.
are his
Yeah.
children.
It's
Yeah.
just like, he saw that his daughter's husband died, was not dead, but then was actually just like an animated corpse. And he's just like, you know what, this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to let the rats eat me to death, and I'll die of despair.
Whoa!
So he just died.
Yep, he had a bad day.
Oh my god.
Wow. That was a really bad day.
So, because normally you would have to play that first. in
Yeah, but I
turn,
guess because of the event card.
the other one lets you play.
Yeah. Damn, dies at negative 45.
Dong.
Or, 45. That's a lot. That's a good one, Alex.
Yeesh.
Holy. All right,
Just
and
went
then
downtown.
draw up to 5.
The hobos and the mice work together.
Yep,
All right,
this
all
is
right.
fine.
Well, let me tell you.
Go on.
The old dame, she's been murdering for a long time. A long time. Like way back in the day. She spent a lot of time following somebody in a jungle. And, she got the job done, but spending all that time in the jungle, she started to develop a phobia.
Okay.
Go
And that was a phobia of plants.
Oh no.
Yeah, now she's just been terrified. She's terrified of topiary. Anytime she sees a plant, she's like, ugh! And they're like, we need you to go kill this person in the forest. She's like, nope, can't do it. Can only do urban killings. And even then, it can't be like in like the Walmart garden center. Can't be there.
It's a serious handicap for an assassin.
Yeah, it's not great. It's definitely not great. Oh man, yeah, life's been pretty tough for her. Now on the other side, we've got our poor dog.
Oh no! Don't you dare!
Yeah, our dog. He's the number one murder dog in town. But he only murders people who really deserve it. But I gotta level with you. He's got a bit of an eating problem. A little bit of an eating problem in the way that he's got the consumption.
Oh no! Wait a second.
He has consumed and now he has consumpted.
Yeah. And my draw limit is reduced by 1 while that shows. So I'm at 4 now, so I don't get to draw 1. There you go.
No. Lola,
Yeah.
she just, had that whole thing nullified.
What?
Discord all modifiers. Huh.
Okay, so how does this?
What was the card say?
Discard
A
all
chance to
modifiers.
begin anew.
Oh, so she's starting over. She's like,
yeah,
I
it's
went
like-
through some tough shit, but I read a lot of Vogue, I watched Wears Prada like twice. I'm feeling better about things.
And you know,
Time to get back out there.
Jesus and the Pope understand the mistakes that she made in the past, and they are fine to keep them in the past.
Jesus and the Pope?
Yeah.
Is she like friends with the Pope?
Well, she's not excommunicated.
Oh.
You know, divorce is a terrible sin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And the Pope is frankly aware of every divorce that goes on in this.
They're very rich.
She didn't get divorced though. The person died.
That was dead, yeah.
Did everybody's like, well, I'm sorry, your husband died in the war. You've been excommunicated from the church because of this.
What?
Yeah.
They just looked to the side when they found out that she was marrying a corpse and thought, ooh, that's oogie, but if you say you won't anymore, we're going to let it slide.
Oh, okay. So it's less about the divorce and more that she doesn't fuck corpses anymore. Cool.
Well, hang on. They didn't consummate at the wedding.
True. Okay.
Only after.
Yeah, she didn't know.
That's really
All
gross.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
May I?
Yes.
I have
that
the
was
second
your
card to play.
You played two.
Sorry.
Oh, right. That was your first one. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, this creepy clown, Mr. Giggles,
Yeah.
Kill him.
he giggles so much.
I hate him.
That
Because-
explains a lot.
He was driven to drink.
Oh.
Glug, glug, glug.
Everything's funnier when you're drunk.
Wait
Yeah.
a second.
That's how he gets along really well with the middle-aged people that come to this whole affair, but not the children. The children still do not like him.
Well,
That is my turn, and I'll drop
Hmm.
3 more. Come on, there we go. Oh, sorry, I should discard 1 card when this card is played. I will discard that one.
Alex?
with the family patriarch having met such a sticky, gross, disgusting, smelly end, there's nothing for it. The twins, they've got to go to school, or we're going to send them to the boarding school. So they got...
Dad's dead. Gotta go get an education.
otherwise, they're just going to be cluttering up the house.
Oh, definitely.
He's not there to father them, to mentor them. So Butterfield loads them onto the #1 train bound for Bogwarts, which is a school in a bog.
Bogwarts.
And they got stuck on the train.
Oh no!
So they went right past Bogwarts.
Yeah, they're just like it just goes in circles.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's even worse.
Let's see.
Fuck. Take the last train to Bogwarts.
Going anywhere. Meanwhile, the nefarious nanny
Yep.
no longer have. Basically,
She's got some time on her hands.
She's at loose ends.
Yeah.
Which is why she grew old without grace.
Oh.
She just doesn't know what to do with herself anymore, so she just sits and gets old.
That's how it works.
It's really
Just
wiry
sits
and
outside,
curls in.
and you just wrinkles up like an apple left out on a counter.
Oh god, like in real time too.
And just,
She's just freezing. Yeah.
What does the card say?
as a player to your right may randomly select and discard 2 cards from your hand immediately when played.
That's you, buddy.
Oh, it is. Okay. Those 2.
There you go.
And I'll rip up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
The train one didn't have any special effects.
No, just flavor text. Nobody cares about lore.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna rip this bandage off real quick.
Uh-oh.
dog?
Yeah.
No, doggo!
So I'm sorry. The dog, he was having a tough time, and he was doing another one of his famed murdering bad guys, and the bad guy was getting away.
Yep.
And Balthazar managed to catch up. And this was a real bad guy. And Balthazar went, the only way I can do this is if I take this man off a cliff.
Oh, no.
And they were very precariously. And he didn't want that dude to do anything. So Balthazar jumped off and jumped at the man, took him off the cliff, and fell from on high.
Oh, doggo.
But everyone remembers the doggo who stopped the man who did insider trading.
So you flip it?
I do, yeah. So the dog is dead. Also, it gets an additional -10 if it's got the skull icon, which it does. So that's going to be a -40
Oh, wow.
for the doggo. And that had to be my first one.
First and only? Or?
First, yeah, it has to be my first and only. So
Yeah.
I have 3, so I'm drawing up to 2.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say that's such like a noble dog death. If it wasn't for the fact that the guy didn't actually like deserve to die in any way, like he was actually just like being assassinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
If he was a bad guy,
he was the guy that bought up all the Pioneer staples on Magic the Gathering Online.
Oh, well, he deserved it.
Wow. You spec buying trash.
All right, go
Also,
ahead, Matt.
Also, by the way, consumption is like tuberculosis.
Ah.
So
Oh,
he
did
wasn't
you seriously
doing,
not know that?
No, I just decided to spin it in a nice way. He
You
just liked to. The dog liked to eat a lot.
you thought it was like it's kind of the opposite of what you're thinking.
Ah, all right.
Blood.
I'm going with the nice thing. He was this dog was a hero.
All dogs go to heaven,
was
even
a-
ones that are
a heckin'
cold-blooded
chonker.
assassins.
Cold-blooded assassin doggos. Yeah.
All right, what's your messed up carnival up to?
Well, we have to look back at that little old lady. Now, a little old lady. She's ungraceful.
I'm old and stupid.
Well, you're not stupid. You're just mildly mad. She's just full of spite until it warped her mind. Yeah, those children really did a number on her. That's why they're in the loop right now.
Yeah,
She
they're
sent them
dreadful.
off. Also, there's effect on that card.
Text shows discard 1 card every time you play a modifier.
Including that one.
Oh, that's holy moly.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this.
I was wondering why you're giving him a negative modifier,
Yeah, I was like,
but
what?
yeah,
Shite.
that's messed up. I guess you're unless you put the first one is placing that one, but you still need to discard 1 when you do. Not now. It's for when you play modifier from now on while that text is showing.
Okay.
It says including this one.
Oh, including. Oh, okay.
But
Well, then there
who's
you go.
playing it? You're playing it.
The effect lands on you because,
okay,
like, this effect landed on
Okay.
me. Yeah. You know what else happened, though? Alessandra Deville, she wanted to have what Lola had and then forgot about.
Zombie husband.
Well, and you see, there is a corpse. That's a man.
Oh no! Don't.
Somewhere in and around
I
this
mean
whole
it.
city.
Oh, dear.
That's disgusting and wrong and profane.
She stole the body.
Oh.
Body.
So I choose one of my living characters, Alessandra Deville,
Yeah.
and any one dead character. I choose the Count or whoever.
Yeah.
They just are removed from the game.
Oh.
What?
They do not count for points.
Whoa.
Leave and
Holy
live their
moly.
own little life/unlife.
That's messed up.
That's whack.
I mean, these are not good people.
Yeah,
Right.
the story of that corpse, like since he's died, that guy has had an extremely eventful life.
Yeah. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
He's
Yeah.
gotten married at least once, if not twice.
Yeah.
Well, at least you can make off with him in a bucket.
Yeah.
And that is my turn. I only draw up 1, though. I gave away my draw limit going up for that.
So what's going on, bud?
Let's catch up with our girl Lola. Fresh new start. She's putting all that stuff with her husband in air quotes behind her. She's busting onto the scene a gadabout. She's a flapper girl. She's being
Flapper
seen
girl,
places.
flapper girl.
She's meeting gentlemen, gentlewomen, going to clubs, having a little drink, powdering her nose a little bit, powdering her nose a lot, powdering it like in front of her kids.
Oh.
So she was put in prison.
She was about to start fresh.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
God damn, some people never change.
Cocaine! Which is not illegal in the 30s, but we're going to pretend it was.
All right.
We'll just say it's opium or something.
Yeah. Much worse.
Spend all your time in the dens. Second card.
Does that have an effect?
You cannot play any events while this text shows.
And you also have to discard a card.
Oh, yes. Brr, 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 brr.
Yep.
Brr, 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 brr,
Powder
brr.
your nose with opium. All right.
I technically have lower score potential because I did that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I can do.
So the dog will win the game.
Maybe, my beautiful pupper.
Less and less beautiful
they
as
all
time goes
down.
by.
Yes, tell what's going on with my terrified of plants hitman grandma.
She couldn't. Well, so because she couldn't stand plants.
Yeah.
You know, she's driven out of the forest, out of gardens.
Yeah.
Everywhere
Garden centers.
She, you know, she has to.
She can't even go into the Safeway produce area.
So she has to go into the city.
Yeah.
And in the city, she finds that her skills are very appreciated.
Yep.
She makes a lot of connections, and well, one thing leads to another, and she becomes the toast of the town.
Oh, sweet. My draw limit is increased by 1 card while
I
that
need to
shows.
fix this.
All right. Well, good for her. I'm really happy for her. It seems pretty good. All right. Well, fortunately, I guess rather unfortunately, we should say, our good friend Angel. She was popular in Parliament, as we know, because she's a well-trained killer. She's already taken the life of a man who apparently ran off with a tattooed lady. Life's weird, man.
Yep.
But in a twist of fate, which replaces the top modifier with one in my hand, the people were playing her. She was being played. They didn't actually care about her at the Parliament. In fact, this is really messed up. You're gonna have to.
Okay,
Actually, sorry, I
okay.
did this to the wrong person.
What?
I just realized what I
What?
had in
What?
my hand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, whoops, my bad. Forget everything I just said. People, it's similar effect. People thought that the old dame was the toast of the, she thought she was the toast of the town.
Yes.
But did you actually know, in a twist of fate, that this town that she went to was a ghost town because she was pestered by poltergeists?
Oh
What happens to
no!
this one?
It's the twist of fate card. I take the top modifier and replace it with a modifier in my hand. It was a ghost town.
Oh my god!
You're toast
they
to the
were
ghost.
ghosts?
Yeah.
They were dead the whole time.
Holy schmoly.
I keep the modifier I replace.
Yep.
It's an M. Night Shyamalanian twist.
Yeah. I don't know. Does this effect happen, do you think, since I'm swapping them and I'm not really playing it?
I have no idea.
think it
I feel like it does.
Happens.
What does it
This
have?
is coming into play, right?
Sure. I mean, I'll take it. Here. All right. Discard 1 card from my hand. No, my death card.
Oh no!
Well, Dick. That's all right. You know who really was the toast of the town, though? My good buddy, Angel. She was popular with Parliament. Everyone was actually talking about her. She was so great.
You're giving her a positive effect?
It's
He's
just
up to
replacing
something.
the already existing positive effect, but now my draw limit is increased by 1.
Oh.
Okay,
So if I'm at 2, I'm going to draw 4 cards.
All right.
All right.
So, Mr. Giggles.
Yes.
Just like having a terrible time,
Oh,
which is to say a wonderful time giggling with
I'm
like
so
a red nose.
happy go lucky
Lucky
me.
me.
Like he
Things
didn't even
that
have to
bother you.
apply
Never bother
the
me.
nose because it was already red.
Yep.
But he was a bit incautious and ate some bad fish and was sickened by salmon.
Oh, that
Well-
sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do need to.
Well, this card shows you discard 1 card every time you play a modifier.
So I'll do that right now. And because of that salmon, he hallucinated like real bad. He went on a full trip.
Drug shaman. Drug shaman.
It wasn't even really. It wasn't even really drugs. Like he thought he was being chased by horrors.
Whoa!
Like he was having a terrible.
It was like messed up, like pink elephants on parade
Holy-
Yeah,
with knives.
it was so.
The knife parade.
Every trunk is a knife.
Yeah.
It was so bad that I don't take my next turn.
Whoa! I guess, yeah, that is 40 that you
Yeah.
just put. It's got negative 55 self-worth. That's a bad time.
Oh, Matthew.
He's having one of those old school Disney, totally hallucinatory dreams.
Yeah.
They don't let them animate anymore.
Well, what's going on over here, Alex?
Well, the weird thing about drugs is that they have rare side effects.
Yeah.
Drugs. The drugs. You get the very good drugs that give you crazy hallucination. There is very slight chance it burn out your panic center and your fear center and your regret center.
Oh dear.
Those all
They just go away.
go away.
Yep.
You get massive serotonin overdose and you die without cares.
Whoa! Holy moly! Oh!
I just got bodied.
Holy shit! So not only is it dead with 0 points, Matt skips his next turn.
Great. I love it.
That is the end of your
That's
turn.
enough my turn.
Yeah,
so I
because that's a
draw back
death
up to
card.
5.
But he
Oh,
died,
I also have to.
died so happily anyway.
I have to pitch.
That's not a modifier. That's a death card. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
safe there.
So I'll draw.
Wow, that's messed up, man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
So William Stark, my disturbing handyman. There's something a lot of people don't know about him. He usually takes on jobs that involve him having to come in as like the plumber or whatever. That's how he gets in. But when he's not killing people, he's going to the club. He likes going to the club all the time.
You gotta relax.
Yeah. Yeah. But he was at the club one day, and some guy saw him doing his moves.
Was it his 11th time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was at the club, and some guy was like, "You've got some pretty good moves, but mine are better." And they had a dance-off,
Oh,
and he was
baby.
like, "Oh, I'm ready." And he just got wrecked. He got served.
no.
He was disgraced at a dance.
Wow.
So he got that -20. He felt real bad. The one thing he likes doing,
Yeah.
and it got taken away.
Yep.
It was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Now, on the positive side of things,
Go on.
yeah, the twins, they were trapped on the train.
Yeah.
Eventually, somebody got them off, and they were like, "We're gonna call your parents." That was some phrasing. Eventually, somebody got them off of the train, and they were like, "All right, we'll call your family. We'll make sure that someone can come pick you up, or at least somebody from the school. Why don't we? Here's some food. We have several other kids and whatnot. We have a big feast. It's actually one of their birthdays.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're like, come celebrate our birthday.
It was
and
one of their birthdays, not both of their birthdays.
No, the kids, one of the kids at the feast.
Oh,
birthday.
okay.
This family that was helping them out. They have 6 children.
Okay.
So and so the twins were so elated that they had been helped out. They're like, oh, we should give you something for your birthday, but we don't have any presents or any money. So our present will be our voice. And they sang. They knew a couple of songs that they had grown up, some lullabies and whatnot. And the kids loved it. And so they found fame at the feast.
Oh, bollocks.
They found fame at the feast.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that's 2. My draw limit is increased by 1, so I'm at 4, so I get to grab 2.
I skip my turn.
Alex.
I'm thinking. This is so Lola. It wasn't a long sentence, but the stuff she got put away for.
Yeah. Was it that good opium?
Oh man, no, it was so much worse than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she ran out of money and was like finding other ways to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
And wore white. Wait, what color do you not wear on Sundays? Is it white?
I don't know.
Social faux pas.
Yeah, they did a social faux pas.
She got out of prison, but was scarred by scandals.
Ugh. Well, because people knew that she went to
hand.
prison. You had to pitch your whole hand.
Yeah, because of that card.
All right.
Did the rumor of her dead husband like come up again? Did it?
It's just
surface?
like, hey, I heard she likes doing it with bodies. Gross.
I like that she got out of prison, and people were like, oh, okay, that's fine. But, social faux pas.
Yeah.
That's a nay-nay. All right. Well, I'm glad that she got out of jail. Though.
Oh no.
She's out of jail. I mean, it was scandalous that she got put in. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, can you believe she went in jail? Oh my god."
Is this allowed?
Yeah.
Is this allowed?
But frankly, the fact that she was out of jail made her feel a lot better. So for tonight, she slept without sorrows.
Oh.
Yeah. She's still negative.
Dinger.
On the other hand, William Stark, he got so served. He was so sad. He was messed up about it. That was so crappy. And so, to make himself feel better, he just got fucked up at the club. He was ruined by rum. Ruined by rum.
Wow, he is drank.
Yeah, he's having a bad day. And that's me. Both of those were flavor cards, so I'm just going to draw 2. Bloop. Oh. Can I get a fucking death card, please? I'm trying to kill my people, and they won't die.
My people.
My peephole.
Oh no. Well, you know that man, William Stark.
Mm-hmm.
He had a tragic misunderstanding. It turns out that all that rum actually belonged to a bunch of children.
What?
And so he was chased by those children. While Thumbelina,
What?
she was just like the ringleader of these children. Like she had them.
Oh,
under
so
her
she
thumb.
she like recruited the children, and like took the rum.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
yeah. She leads a gang now.
Oh, good for her. You know what? She deserves it.
She's riding on the shoulder of
He
giants.
deserves it.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
I get one more card, and it is how Thumbelina, high off of her rum running, thought that she could really get rich quick. And unfortunately, there are salesmen out there that really want to take advantage of that. So she was swindled by a salesman, really getting those good deals on her rum that she got for a low price. They got it for a lower price. And she just couldn't compete.
That is a bummer.
Yeah, and now I do not draw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex?
We should catch up with Goodies R.
Right, she got old.
She got old.
She got
and
old. She got mega wrinkly.
mildly mad.
Yeah,
Mildly.
yeah.
So she went out for a stroll,
Yeah.
and was, blissfully unaware of, what's going on around her. Straight into the path of a very, very gaudy procession, and made a complete ass of herself in front of the queen.
Whoa! That's a
queen?
no-no. Which queen?
That's a no-no. Well, the queen that cursed her.
Whoa! The magic queen!
Wham.
Oh, you're just running through cards.
Yeah, I pitched my hand, and she has a very bad day.
Yeah, jeepers.
It's just like, you dreadful, mad old woman.
It's like, yeah. Okay.
Dreadful mad madame.
Yeah, most people don't know that the queen can do that. She just doesn't very
Yeah,
often.
they think she has political powers, but actually she has regular magic powers.
Yeah.
Well, friends.
So I guess that's the only thing you can do that turn, because you pitched your own
Yeah.
hand. Though.
Yeah. Friends, my family, they're not great people.
Yeah.
We're hitmen. And as we all know, killing is the root of all evil.
Uh-oh, what is that? What? What?
So I can only play this card if I've got a coin symbol, which I do on
Okay. I figured that
on
you were doing
Angel.
that for a reason.
I draw one card from each opponent's hand and immediately play those if I wish.
Oh, no!
And I can keep the rest. So, we're going to take one here. We're going to take one here. Oop.
One,
One.
thank you.
Oh,
You're
they're
gonna
two
like-
deaths!
Yeah.
So,
Bruh.
Brett.
Bruh.
Right.
I'm a level with you. The ghosts that dealt with the old dame,
Yep.
They hopped into her mouth.
Oh no!
They got up inside her, and they ate her organs, and she was consumed from within.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna flip it, and it's also an additional -10 if they got the skull icon, which she does. So she is worth
Ooh-wee.
-50.
They're eating her. And they're gonna
They're gonna eat me.
Two. Oh my god.
Yeah, she also dies of consumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was consumed from within. Now, unfortunately, also, William Stark, these kids that chased him around, they were diseased.
Oh, gross!
They had germs like
so-
all kids do.
I was gonna say like regular children.
Yeah.
They had the lung diseases.
They had measles, and they gave him measles, and he was overcome by it.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Disgusting.
No additional
Devil
points here.
children.
And so, 2 of my family members died there.
Great.
That was 1 card.
Bruh,
Yeah.
you sack.
Yeah, that was
All right.
massively lucky. Holy shit.
Well, let's see what we can do about that.
Well, now, Cousin Mordecai.
Wait, what?
He's
Nothing's
done nothing so far.
He's done nothing. Except he did, I guess, hang out with the kids, and he was one of the people chasing Thumbelina.
Yeah.
And on his way back from chasing Thumbelina,
Thumbelisa.
Thumbelisa,
Thank you.
sorry, Thumbelina's a licensed thing.
Yeah.
Disney, don't kill me. He's like, okay, well, I want to go back home. And he decided to cut through the park. And he was like, I'll just cut through the bushes. That's the fastest way. But you know what was in the bushes? A wasp's nest.
Oh no!
And so, unfortunately, he was wounded by wasps.
Dang. That sucks.
That does suck.
Buzz, buzz.
I still have the draw limit card, so I'm at 4. I'll draw 2. And pass it to you.
Yeah. So, the time came due when the dues were due. And Thumbelisa could not pay anymore. The children ran off with their measles and killed someone, and then kept running off with their measles and killing more people, and they did not want any more of her. She was high on their spirits, and then she was low on their spirits. And then the salesman came back and just choked her with the tie.
Whoa! That is pretty messed up.
You know what is the most messed up thing of all?
What?
Capitalism. That did that to her.
Da 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 ba 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 ba.
Not the guy with the tie.
Yeah,
Capitalism is the blame.
it's not the murderer what killed her. It was Moore's menswear for making such a strong tie.
Murderers don't murder.
Capitalism
Capitalism murders.
Blame the money what made the weapon. All right, Matt. So how much did that give for her?
That is 35.
Whew. All right, Alex.
Low. Godizar forgot how to breathe.
Oh,
What?
whoops.
She, slightly mad, cursed by the queen, just like, in, out, in,
I've definitely done that when I got a tattoo.
in.
Yeah. Yeah, and just forgot to breathe, and I passed out.
Yeah.
I definitely know what she's going through. She dead. What's that put her at?
45, my dude.
Not bad. All right, draw back up, I suppose. So you're at 3, so you get to draw 2. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, that's my only card for the turn. You're up.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. We've got to change some stories.
Did you change this one of Giggles the Clown?
No, he died a good death.
Okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
I'd rather he die a bad death, but sure.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about this. So, Angel. She's the talk of the town. People love her. She's so great. She's really good at murdering her people. People are like, yay, murder's cool. And she's like, yeah, it is. So she's all about that. And so they decided we're going to name, today at the aquarium, it's All Murderers Get In Free Day. and they were like, "Oh, awesome!" So Angel decided to go to the aquarium for free. Luckily, she was the only murderer there, or so she thought.
Dun dun dun.
Because as she was going by the manatee tank, a manatee hopped out of the tank with a knife and stabbed her a bunch, and she was mauled by a manatee. With
a knife!
With a knife.
They have a built-in knife.
What?
Their tail. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of
So I guess you flip her now?
What?
I'm thinking of the
What do you-
thing.
What are you imagining?
No, okay,
a
what
manatee looks
aquatic
like?
animal has a knife built into its tail?
What killed Steve Irwin?
A
A
stingray!
stingray!
Yeah, and I'm a Philistine who mixed the two up.
I like mixing up a
Stingray? I thought you were like, I thought you were gonna think it was like
a stingray with a manatee.
Well, that was the thing. When you were like, it has a knife built in, I was like, oh, you must be thinking of narwhals. And then I was like, and then you're like,
No.
on its tail. And I was like,
No.
hold the fucking phone.
My brain is melting.
I do like mistaking a animal known for being incredibly flat with an animal known for being very round.
I've had a long day.
Oh, man.
But seriously, don't trust manatees. They'll knife you in the back.
Yeah, the first chance they get. All right, all right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So,
Is it?
no, I got one more.
Okay.
Mordecai finally got home. He was all, boiled up from getting attacked by wasps and whatnot. And he was like, well, you know what? I know how to make myself feel better. I've been saving myself a meat pie in my bedroom for the past 3 weeks. I think it's probably still good. It's probably still
full
good.
of salt and
blow it up.
nitrates.
And he bit into it, and he's like, I don't remember meat moving around so much. And it turns out he found some maggots in the meat. I gotta discard a card when I play this one.
So gross.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
What?
I'm gonna discard Marooned on the Moors. All right. So I unfortunately covered up my other one, so now I can only draw 2 for my turn. All right.
Oh dang. That Darius Stark.
Yep.
His whole deal here keeps shrinking and shrinking. His performers are just disappearing with dead bodies or dying outright for other reasons.
That was weird.
It was weird.
That was weird.
It was real weird.
Mm-hmm.
So he got so destitute that he just stole from a stiff.
Well, oh, like he stole from one of the corpses.
Well, one specific corpse.
Which one?
Before it left.
Oh,
Wow.
He was rich, after all.
right. So he probably wouldn't miss it, and he's dead. He's
Yeah.
dead and rich.
Yeah.
He's like,
But
oh,
it's the
I've got
perfect
these
crime.
gold coins covered in mung and blood.
Yeah, if the Bloody Inn taught us anything, if they're dead and rich, you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dead body has had a more exciting life than a lot of people, I think.
More exciting death than its life, maybe.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
cousin Mordecai
Yeah.
having a terrible day.
He's having a buggy day.
Yeah.
Wasps and maggots?
Gross.
Like he made the poor decision
Yeah.
to run back outside. He was having so many emotions.
Well, he wanted to
about
scoop the maggots outside where they belong.
Yeah, he wanted to hurl
Yeah.
outside where he didn't have to clean it up. And he found something out there.
Love?
Well, he really loved those ducklings.
Ah!
It's like, the bag. Oh, duck.
Ooh, ducklings! Did he at least not puke on the ducks?
I'll leave that up to your imagination.
He didn't puke on the ducks.
Puke on the
He
ducks.
did not. He puked and then went, ducks!
I just went, look at all those.
Look at all those chickens.
He started puking and then went, ducks!
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had an okay day after all.
Yeah.
That was a weird party that the twins found fame at.
Yeah, it was. There was like 6 kids.
It's a shame about the ending.
Oh God,
Yeah.
what happened at the?
Well, they
What happened on those other people's
no,
birthday?
they blew all the budget on party favors and punch and what is it called? That stuff.
Cake?
Bunting.
Oh,
and that kind of stuff.
the streamers and stuff.
And you know what? The groundskeeper forgot to feed the dogs. So they were pursued by poodles.
Oh no!
They're
Look,
vicious.
they were so hungry.
The dogs wanted human flesh.
Now, how well manicured were those poodles?
What?
Like were they like very prim and proper poodles, or were these wild poodles that you see in the forest?
Wild poodles!
I don't know.
Which
They look like topiaries.
Yeah.
No,
God,
no,
but
no,
the
they
old
were-
dame wouldn't have been happy about that.
Yeah, you know what? It's wild poodles.
Yeah. Okay. So
Just
they were
like the estate that they normally rich people would take care of like poodles and manicure them. This one they have their groundskeeper. His job is to keep out the wild poodles.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all mangy and nappy fur,
Yeah.
full with like twigs and barbed wire and trendy
Wait.
periodicals.
Barbed wire.
Yeah, they're bad.
Oof.
But, you know-
Bad.
Wild poodles can't keep them down.
No. You know who can be kept down?
Who?
So, blessed by the bishop.
Yeah. He doesn't have to deal with ghosts anymore.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Regrettably, people found out some dirt on that bishop. He was,
Is it more
He was-
corpse stuff?
what? Yeah, it's just like rumors turned into an inquiry, turned into
An inquisition?
an inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
He was making sculptures out of the bodies instead of burying them.
Oh,
Just profane monuments against God.
that's pretty messed up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd spell out his name.
Yeah. That's quite
I
messed up.
wonder how they caught him. I wonder.
It was not difficult.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everybody associated with him was, well,
A narc?
no, not a narc, but it's just like guilt by association, right? It's
Sure.
Like, oh, that bishop is so canceled, and
Okay.
anybody who talked to him is also canceled.
Blockchain
He's
him.
being shunned by society.
Whoa!
So I skipped my next turn.
Yikes!
So it retroactively undid the blessing.
Anybody blessed by a corpse sculptor is
Yeah.
no friend of mine. It's just like,
A corpse sculptor. Ugh. All right. Well, in his shunnedness,
oh no.
he found helpful reprieves from it. Things that got his mind off the fact that everybody hated him. Because you know who doesn't hate you?
Who?
The circus. and the circus accepts people that are shunned by society.
Oh no.
So he found a lot of like he just felt better by going and seeing, I guess, this 2-person circus that's left.
Yeah.
The ringmaster and the bearded man.
Great clown bearded man is in town. Go see him.
And so he was charmed by the circus.
Oh!
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he was charmed by it.
It's like, haha, this is awesome. It's a shame that I have to wear a bag on my head
Yeah.
to go here.
But here's the thing. I don't like how this card is written, so I'm going to rephrase it a little bit. It turns out Cousin Mordecai, who was, delighted by these ducklings. They're very, very, very cute.
Yeah.
They weren't ducklings.
Oh no.
They were little people in duck costumes. And so he was mocked by them. He was mocked by little people.
Oh my goodness.
Which I'm sure as alliteration you can understand what word I changed. So yeah, they weren't ducks. They were people in duck costumes.
Just imagine them beating on him with big saps.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, thank you, Sarah. They were laughed at by little people.
I love I do like the idea that there's like a group that are mugging people by pretending to be ducklings and
Yeah.
to sneak up on them.
Yeah. Matt, your turn.
Now,
Kid, look over here. Just
I know.
stay away.
Her name is so faded, so much has happened to her.
Oh yeah, no, Angel's been through a lot.
It's wild how they just sort of fade into the back.
Yeah.
You forget the people and more so remember the events.
Oh, wow.
But she started to remember fewer and fewer of those events, including her mauling, because she was just diverted to drink it all away.
That makes sense.
Heck.
Yeah.
Yeah. she healed. It was lovely medicine, but the dose was a bit high.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
It kind of left her a bit woozy. But she had a good time, you know. She had a good time. I think that is an effect. But
Yeah, I have to immediately discard one card when it's played.
sorry.
Seems weird. Let's get rid of this.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Now, Darius Stark.
Yep.
He stole from a stiff. Do you know what stiffs have?
Boners?
Well, they have a real hard time with the pox.
Whoa.
Heck!
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like he was plagued by the pox that you find only on the stiffest of stiffs.
That's gross.
Yeah, it was
The
gross.
stiffest of stiffs, eh?
I go stiffy.
Like Samson O'Toole, the bearded man, did not want anything to do with him.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that is. Oh, sorry. Draw limit is reduced by 1 card while this text shows. So I will only draw up 1 more card.
One card.
And that is the end of my turn. Should I shuffle this?
Yes, might as well.
Did I already skip my turn?
I
Because I was supposed to skip one.
don't think you have. Because I did it right after. The last thing I did, yeah, no,
Okay.
you haven't skipped one. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the thing.
He's go stiffy.
Angel was diverted by that drink. True. Very true.
Yep.
Caught the green fairy.
She was feeling a little bit better. Yeah. Checking out the green fairy. But much like Giggles,
Yeah.
she started hallucinating.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was having some bad hallucinations.
Or good ones.
Yeah.
If she enjoyed
Oh, you
them.
boxed
Well,
it.
that was the thing. She started seeing tigers, like floating tigers, not pink elephants. We're going to say turquoise tigers.
Turquoise tiger.
Turquoise tigers. And the turquoise tigers weren't being scary. They were just kind of dicks. They were like saying really like mean things, you know? And so she was taunted by tigers.
Mocking tigers
Yeah.
out in India.
I got to skip my next draw phase,
Oh.
unfortunately.
India.
But that's okay. That's okay. Because, well, it's not really okay. I'm a level with you. While she was, all this was happening, at the same time, Mordecai, who was really, just getting taunted by he was getting laughed at by these little people. He ran away crying.
Oh.
Yeah, he was upset.
Nerd.
And, well, he fell down a well.
Jimmy fell down a well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And listen, you know what?
Uh,
When this card is played, I get to play, if it has a negative self-worth, I can immediately kill him if I've got a card. And so while he was running away and he
Oh,
fell
boy,
down
I
this
can't
well,
wait for this.
you know what's at the bottom of this well?
what's at the bottom of the well?
Spikes?
Actual turquoise tigers.
Oh no.
And the turquoise tigers tore him lip from limb.
Oh, heck! What were they doing down there?
I don't know. Astral projecting into Angel's dreams, I guess.
The council of tigers are like, we must slay the man-child.
Yeah.
Soul of tigers. No.
Yeah, he only had a negative 10, but that puts me at one more death. I skipped my draw phase. I only have one card. That was maybe a
Oh
mistake.
my gosh.
Go ahead, Matt.
Gosh,
Okay.
Rudy.
So, Samson O'Toole, the
Sure.
bearded man.
Yeah.
Horror of horrors.
What did you call him?
Surrounded by all of these terrible people associated with dead people, mainly because most of them were dead themselves. He was just chastised by the church. They could not handle how many dead people he was around.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, a man with a beard, who can deal with that?
Who can deal with that?
It's a
Not the
crime
church.
against God.
It's
Yeah.
unchristian.
It's ungodly.
How dare men have beards?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. I want to throw up. I want to be copiously sick.
I am throwing up in my mind as I think about it.
All right.
And along with that, he took on some of the debts of his boss.
Oh no.
But when you take on someone else's debts, You take on someone else's debtors.
Oh,
And
heck.
He was crippled by creditors.
What'd they take out? His legs?
Well, they take 2 of my cards.
Ah, so his arms.
But yeah, they took out his arms. because
Yikes!
His moneymaker was the beard, really.
Yeah, at least they didn't mess with that.
Yeah.
They know that's the only way they're getting their money back. Do you have to discard 2 cards?
You take 2 cards.
I get 2 cards?
The player to my right may randomly select and keep 2 cards from my
Oh,
deck.
yeah, my next turn doesn't suck.
Mm.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And now I draw back up to 4 because I have Plagued by the Pox still.
Alex.
Butterfield.
Yep.
When last we heard of him, he went to the circus
Yeah.
to be charmed. Probably should have picked a better disguise than a bag,
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
because a child mistaking it for his bag of peanuts tore it away from him, and he was immediately identified
Yeah.
by everybody there.
Yeah, they know what he did.
And in a moment of panic, the child said, "Get him!" And so it escalated a little quick.
Yeah.
You know, it's a circus. They have a lot of stuff there, and well, he was burned by a mob.
Oh, no! What a tough life.
Just strung him up, set him on fire.
Yike. What's that put him at?
That puts him at 20.
Okay.
It's not amazing, but
Negative 20.
it's money in the bank.
All right, draw back up. So, I was going to just take no turn, but instead Matt handed me the win.
Whoa! Oh!
Yeah. So,
Well, the end, right?
well, yeah, it is the end of the game because while she was tripping out with these turquoise tigers that were astral projecting themselves, that were mauling, because now she could watch. She was seeing her cousin getting mauled. She wasn't watching where she was going, and she fell down the stairs,
Ooh!
and she died.
Do, 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 do.
She's had such an incredibly eventful life.
She did. Look how many goddamn cards are on this. Holy moly!
Way more than the dog.
To end up falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's kind of an anticlimactic death for
He's
her.
just like, oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the game.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I see you're headed to me. I was like, oh.
I didn't really think it that far
So it
through.
looks like you have.
I don't know if we
generously-
need to
We
tally it
probably
up.
don't.
I think I just win.
You just win.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's Gloom.
I really enjoyed it, actually.
It's a super fun game. Like that's the thing. You could just play the cards on one another and not really like say anything. But I think the best part about this game is definitely making the stories and stuff.
I like the part where my corpse got stolen for
Yeah.
some reason.
I thought that'd be very fun to do.
That was very fun.
That was powerful.
And hopefully you also had fun watching. Thank you very, very much. We obviously went a little bit over time today, but thank you so much for tuning on in. This was another great AFK, and if you enjoyed either of these games, because both of them very quick, easy games. I think these are definitely perfect kind of games for board game cafe times and all that kind of jazz. So hopefully it inspired some of you. And a reminder that this stream is brought to you by the amazing folks over at wormwoodgaming.com. If you are playing any games in home or doing some D&D times, you want some dice trays or any cool fine wooden products from them, and you live in the US, you can use code LRR for free shipping, and everywhere else you can use code LRR World for $10 off shipping. Paul?
Wormwood Gaming, the bones of trees and the skins of beasts. Yeah, there you
It's
go.
harder to time it with that one.
Yeah, and a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you. Over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all kinds of cool things like we were talking about earlier. RoadQuest is premiering every single Monday, and it's so great. We're having so much fun. Finally, Matt and Graham and Kathleen and did Corey work on it? Or Adam worked on it too? Yeah, have worked so hard, and we're so happy. The latest episode has been posted in the chat right now. If you haven't watched it, do yourself a favor and watch it right now. They're premiering every single Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific. So thank you for supporting everything that we do. We really appreciate it. Before we get into subs and thanking all those lovely folks, let's talk about what is going on for the rest of the week. Take it away, Paul.
Yeah, because things have changed
Yes.
a little bit. You can see here, we've got some special additional shooting we've got to do tomorrow. So you can see we're doing Chill Point.
Yeah, we're finishing some Friday night filming.
And it's going to be at 11 o'clock instead of at 1 o'clock. So if you want to come and chill with Heather and Beige and myself, talking about the video game news, and we'll be doing that, but it's going to be at 11 instead of 1 o'clock.
So plan accordingly.
But then afterwards, LRMTG at its normal time. And the long game,
Get back.
Betrayal Legacy, the long game, which I saw somebody in the chat say, make sure they do the thing with the monkey.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but the mind boggles.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with... No, it's not a monkey. It's a chimpanzee.
Okay.
Get it right.
Yeah.
And then Friday night, then we're on to Friday. Wait. Friday morning.
Yeah.
I got confused as to the timing because it is a special extra thing. Because James is going to be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Because that's the new thing.
It's the fish and chips game.
It's the new. It just is coming out on that
Because
day.
it's COD.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
I prefer salmon.
I don't
I'm a
serve
halibut
salmon.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Just for the halibut. What?
I do.
That sounds like fake news.
And then Friday Night Paper Fight actually it's going to be special because as long as everything works out the way it's supposed to,
We should be good.
we will be playing the brand spanking new Pioneer format.
Yeah.
Just invented on Monday.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, it came out on it was announced on Monday as a thing that exists, and we're jumping into it right away. So,
Yeah, I got to play a bunch of it today. It's super sweet. We've got 2 decks that have been brewed by myself and 2 decks that were brewed by Seth. Probably better known as Saffron Olive. So it's going to be sweet.
Alrighty. And then on Saturday, Adam's going to be playing the Persona 5.
So he's about a quarter of the way through now?
Wow.
He's,
I have no idea.
Yeah.
How many Personas are you on, my dude?
Like 5 or 6, my dude.
I would assume 5.
And then...
Oh, it's back.
yes, we are on to Dice Friends, where Adam's going to be
Fighting fantasy.
fighting some we're going to find some fantasy.
He's going to find some fantasy and he's going to fight it.
Yeah, he's going to beat up some fantasy. So I think you can actually see just over Alex's shoulder. We've got the Fighting Fantasy book there on the shelf. Yep. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, right here.
You are the hero.
The port. I was wondering what this was. The Port of Evil.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
It's not.
It's got a really angry orc-looking dude.
I think that's the one we're going to be doing.
The
Cool.
Port of Peril?
Oh, it is the Port of Peril, yeah.
I believe the requirement we were looking for a fighting fantasy book that was available to be shipped quickly. So that was more the requirement as to the
Which one
as
you're
opposed to the quality.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
looks
I'm
nice.
sure they're all good.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, and then we are on to our regular schedule on Tuesday. We got Talking Sim.
Mm-hmm.
We got Let's Nope.
Yeah, so it's back to Man of Medan
Yeah.
on it, because we were supposed to finish it last time. Adam was feeling a little bit under the weather, so Corey and I played Moons of Madness, which was super sweet.
Oh, good.
Really good game. We're going to try and finish that after Desert Bus, because, as I'm sure you're about to say, this is the last week of streams.
Yeah, so next week is going to be the last week of our regularly scheduled streams, because after that,
We're tearing everything apart.
we'll probably try to do some sporadic streams, because Studio A will be operational to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But Studio C is going to be mostly torn apart. So
I'm gonna tear this whole place apart.
unfortunately, we won't be able to do the AFK and stuff in that week. That being said, the final AFK of our Spooktober.
Yeah.
So the good news is we've got a new copy
Yes.
of the disc. Thanks to TQ, we have a new copy of the disc of, because it turns out that not only was there are various other problems, but also our DVD for Nightmare was like messed up.
Yeah.
So we have a new one that seems to be working a lot better,
Good.
and I'm very excited to actually get Nightmare to work this time for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. One more try, and then if not, we're never playing Nightmare again.
Get one.
I mean, if it does succeed, we probably also aren't going to play it again.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? As we were saying, it's just like, well, we could probably make our own, but then at the end of the day, you're still playing Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's not actually intrinsically a good game.
Yeah.
So that's for the next episode of AFK next week. So
Yeah.
lots of cool stuff coming up. Make sure you keep an eye on that schedule, especially as we go into Desert Bus. Things will get a little bit sporadic. So keep an eye to make sure that you are up to date with the schedule.
And that's going to wrap it up for stream. So let's welcome some subs and then bid y'all adieu.
Yeah. Thanks to all the people who support us in all the many, many ways that you do, both here on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Patreon. But in particular, here are the people who subscribe during the stream. Starting with...
A one Thor and a one for 30.
And that's all of them. Every single one.
Antigone for 13 months. Welcome back.
And Vanak Spacebar for 26 months. Thank you.
Inquisitor Jean for 52 months.
The Lesser Gatsby for 35 months. Welcome back.
Garbonzo 42 for 37 months. Getting closer to 42.
Go for Saurus for 7 months. Welcome back.
Ugh. It's the Pear Bear for 29 months. Welcome back.
And Moonstruck Ragamuffin for 28 months. Welcome back.
Robocracy Now for 40 months. Welcome back.
Matman 257701 for 19 months. 1's the one after them.
Yeah. Ubiki for 7 months. Thank you for returning.
Psycon Jr. for 53 months. Welcome back.
Nick Arrow, either one of those for 37 months. Thanks, friend.
Nikki Goth Bunny for 34 months. Thank you and welcome.
Northos for 53 months.
Alvar Lux for 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Commander Pulsar for 8 months. Almost a full baby.
Gwaldhar for 30 months.
Amadeus LRR for 3 months. Almost a full baby.
Yeah.
Can that please not be a meme?
Triply U for 70 months. That's way more than one full baby.
Oh my god. Transient Poe for 13 months.
755 Yo for 18 months. That's 2 babies.
Aussie PM Scott Morrison for 37 months. That's 37 babies.
Thank you, Spirius, for 32 months of subscribership.
YTT Royo is a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. You did this.
Yeah, and Ganondalf for 6 months. Almost said a different word.
Hovering Halibut for 14 months.
It's like a fish out of water.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
Knife Crow. Is that a knife? Well, what? Gifted by Dog of Myth.
What have you got?
A knife.
No!
Oh! Mayday 24 for 13 months. Mayday, we got a knife here.
Tactus Vigil, gifted by an anonymous gifter.
Revenant 77X for 32 months.
And Fenrickson for 35 months. Welcome, son of Fenric.
Door-to-door hentai salesman for 31 months. This can fit so many... Never mind.
Caution Dan for 28 months. Welcome back, friend.
Welcome back to Gore Guy for 4 whole months of support.
Promise I won't swap blast you anymore, buddy. He's in our raiding guild.
Walker of Tales, Joxer, Maxfire, Ishark, Maximalist 566, all gifted by Bob the Ninja Goldfish.
And thank you so much for 230 bits from Type 1 Hexilexi and Xanto69. Nice. The bits. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning on into AFK for this week. We will see you next week for a totally perfect and flawless, I am staking my life on it, gameplay of Atmosphere. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Right, future me?
And
Bye.
in the highlights, we see what goes wrong later.
Yeah, all right. Corey's going to be laughing at us if that's the case. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.